go. Let's go. Shit. Let's be. Woo. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, to the flow. Hey, we in this bitch. Whoa, we in this bitch. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Like. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit it right now. Please hit it right now. Hey, if you're new, subscribe with the notification bell. Hey, let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Topz back at it again with another banger live stream for you all today, man. I hope y'all doing great today, man. You already know what it is. It's a Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? It is Wednesday. Spicy convo, man. And you know we had to go live on the tube, bro. There's one way to bring content to YouTube, right? To have people like myself, other content creators, and people in the chat, the viewers, the watchers, the people who support what we got going on, can come up here and talk a little smackety smack and tell us about their opinion about what's going on with this whole StockX and all that good stuff, man. But before I keep rambling, bro, all right, I want to see if my audio is good. All right, we Gucci, bro. We Gucci. My pants are tight. Shout out to Sneaker Jacks, bro. What's good, man? All right. So, man, if you guys can, please check everything I got in the description below. You know, your boy, including with my other business partner, you know what I'm saying? We got a sneaker shop up and running, man. So if you guys can go ahead and check that out. No, we ain't StockX type of vibes, you know what I'm saying? Every sneaker is like kind of like bought for retail, bro. And the little bit of sneakers that we paid resale for, bro, your boy Topz check them things, you know what I'm saying? Yay. But yeah, man, you know, we're trying to make it out here in these harsh streets, bro. These streets is hard right now, man. This news right here that's been going out with Nike. Just so you guys know, I am on Nike's side of things because this bullshit has been going on for years, right? For years, having a platform like that just succeed, and all based on faking the funk, man, in my opinion, you know what I mean? You know, StockX out here, you know, people, we live in America, right, where people can state their opinions about whatever, right? This is an opinionated country at the end of the day. Excuse me. And, you know, with all that stuff going on and people making videos, StockX hitting up people, telling them take them down, or if not, they're going to do illegal things and stuff with the things in them, and they try to take over, and now it's just too much, right, for StockX to handle, in my opinion. But before we continue through the show, man, like I said, bro, if you guys are just coming in, hit that motherfucking like button for your boy, man. I wish I had some or some shit like that. That'll be coming soon. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. One time for the one time, you know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, come on. 1, 2.
Yeah, come on. 1, 2, hey. So I heard once I play that drop, the homie Primera pulls up. So we're gonna see if that's true. Yeah, man, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to the people who are in the building, man. Shout out to the homie DeVintage in the building, man. Okay, Poppy. Hey, yo. Shout out to Flacco in the building, Frankie in the motherfucking building, KBM, Brandon, Sneaker Jacks, DL Kicks, hashtag Mojado Network. Mojado Network.
Mojado Network.
Oh, hi. Do motherfuckers owe you money?
Have you been in an accident? Let me represent you. We promise to get you cashy in a flashy. You can sue motherfuckers for damn near anything nowadays. Haven't been in an accident? That's okay. Hit us up. Let us know where you gonna be at and what time. We'll show up and make sure you get into one. Sure, you're gonna be in a lot of pain, but hey, money heals all wounds.
Have you or a loved one loaned out some money and having a hard time getting it back? Mohalo Network Law Firm. The number to call is 1-800-555-7768. 1-800-555-7768.
We, the Mohalo Network, approves this message.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
Hey, let's get it. Fuck your life. All right, man. So, the kids. All right, Turtle Dick Berry, hashtag Larry in the building. And you already know, man, as people start coming in, you already know that your boy starts shouting them out, man, and make them know that I see them in the chat, bro. I appreciate y'all coming through. You know, I love it when you guys click on the videos and the things with the stuff and the things in them. All right. So, with that being said, is this, man, from what I've been reading and learning about this situation is that Nike got out. I'm pretty sure Nike's been trying to get on StockX neck for a minute, right? And you know, they're like, yo, bro, how do we get these bastards out of here? Look at all the bullshit they're doing, right? And of course, the most replicated sneakers are Nikes and Jordans, right? I guess we can fall into the whole Jordan and Nike shoes, you know, the collabs and all that shit, you know, fall in the same tree, right? Or the same family. And the most replicated sneaker, right, to me, is fucking Nike and Jordans, right? So it makes sense. And where are these sneakers being allowed to be sold, these fake sneakers, right? And you know, your boy's always been fake sneakers, right? I don't like them at all. They cause confusions, right? Bootlegs, all that stuff, right? We did have a good conversation over on Joe's channel about 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. 2 weeks ago, go check it out. It's probably his last live stream on there. We were talking about some bootlegs. The homie DeVintage was up there, KPK, me, Joe, AJ, Ty87 Kicks. Who else was up there? I believe RaffyCollects showed up, Jumperman Chris showed up, and we all shared our opinion on what we, you know, about the whole bootleg situations and all that stuff, right? I'm not a big fan of it. At the end of the day, I'm not a big fan of the bootleg because, you know, if you're considering yourself a designer, right, you're grabbing a product that already exists, you're just giving it your own twist, but you're faking the funk when it comes to like having that particular sneaker or silhouette to try to attract people to buy your product, right? Which there's nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, I don't think is you're a designer. You're just grabbing a shoe and doing whatever little details on it, like the Kukais, right? The Kukais. If people don't know what the Kukai is, right, but they know what a Jordan 1 is, they're gonna think that's a Jordan 1 with a lightning swoosh on it, right? At the end of the day, for the person who don't know about sneakers like that, believe it or not, right? And this is something I learned being at a resale shop. Out of 100%, right, 85% of the people who buy resale are not sneakerheads. Let that sink in, bro. 80% of the people that go into a resale shop or buys on StockX are not sneakerheads. You feel me? Are you getting the drift, right? So what happens is these are the people who get got, right? So they'll go and buy that sneaker off of StockX, right? They'll go pay the $300-$400 for a sneaker, and they get the shoe and they're like, yo, this shit's tough, ba ba bing bang bing bang bang bing. You know what I'm saying? They rock the shoe, they have no knowledge of the shoe. They think it's legit because it's coming from StockX. StockX website says it's legitimately, they're 100% authentic, they authenticated, bother that, right? So they purchase the shoe, they get the shoe, they wear it, this, that, and the third. Now it's time to move the sneaker, right? Because obviously that consumer knows there's still a value on the shoe because of what they hear. A friend of theirs told them, hey, yo, I'm trying to get the shoe, but I don't have the money. He's like, yo, but that shoe you have right there that you bought from StockX, you can sell it and trade it in and then you could pay less money for the sneaker that you really want, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. And they go and they take it to somebody like me or to a resale shop, and they come and they check the shoe, and the shoe is fake, right? It turns out to be fake. Look, is what happened to what's that YouTuber's name? Blake Young Yard Bra or some shit like that. That guy Blake, he bought them fucking the Mars Yards 2.0s from StockX, right? So, you gotta think about this shit, man. Like literally the man didn't know until years later that he went to go sell the shoe and found out that the shoe is not authentic. So it's sad to see that kind of stuff, and it sucks. That's why me, in my opinion, right? I think fake sneakers, I say F them, bro. F them sneakers. Because it causes confusion to the people who don't know, right? That 20% that's left are sneakerheads. Sneakerheads that when they buy a shoe, they open that bitch up. Once the bitch comes in from Nike, they're looking at it. They're looking at the glue stains. Those are the guys that are complaining about the glue stains. They're complaining about a factory flaw on that sneaker. See, I used to complain about the factory flaws, the extra glue and the this, that, and the third on a sneaker. And then as time starts going by and I'm starting to look at these shoes, I'm like, damn, what if this is a sign? If there's so many pairs like this, is this is something that is usual with this silhouette, this model, this, that, and the third? Like if you ever grab a shoe, right? And shit, let's say a Jordan 13, right? Jordan 13s are infamous for putting some type of glue stain on the bottom of the outsole, right? Like if you look at a Jordan 13, they'll put it somewhere like in the heel area, in the toe area. So when I'm legit checking and stuff like that, and I start seeing multiple pairs with those type of stains, to me, it's a sign of not of authenticity, but is getting to that process, right? Like what are my thought process when I'm legit checking a shoe? When I'm checking a shoe, I'm looking at shape, structure, smell, different signs that repeated sneakers are coming with when they come from retail, right? Especially like if you buy 5, 6, 7 pairs on release day and you start looking at them, even if they're different sizes, they have almost the same amount of defects that all the other pairs have. So you can use that as like, yo, yeah, this is common, right? This shape right here is common, or the extra glue is common. You know what I mean? Like the material, the color blocking of it, etc. The structure of the shoe is the main factor of me. One of the main things I use is shape and structure to start leading me over to what I think is fake, what I think is real, etc. Right? So when you see people that come into a shop, that 20% are sneakerheads, they're gonna check everything. They're gonna be nitpicking of it because now they're paying resale price, right? They're paying resale price, so they want the perfect pair, right? So they're gonna be checking everything, box from box to lace tips to fucking the paper in the box to the tag on the box to the tag on the shoes to everything, footbed, everything. They're looking at everything because they're paying X amount of dollars for this. Somebody who don't give a fuck they fall into that 80% where they're like, yo, I don't give a fuck. I pay $500. I'm gonna go out to the streets, this, that, and the third. And those are the people that majority of them got, right? So then what happens is when these people buy sneakers from StockX and they find out that the shoe is not legitimate, right? They make a video on YouTube, to spread awareness and for clout as well. I believe there's a little bit of both reasonings in there. StockX automatically wants you to bring down their video, right? Yo, you got to bring it because it's doing numbers, right? If it's doing 50, 20K, 50K, that video is doing number. And as time goes by, that video is just gonna fucking just go up in views, and shit. It could probably make a YouTuber off of that one video. So, StockX once I saw that on a video about the off-white Jordan 1 UNC off-whites, bro. That's where it kind of like set it off for me with StockX, right? I was gonna start doing some experiments with StockX, but that was an expensive experiment, and I'm not with that right now, man. All right, check it out, man. We got the homie Antonio White in the building, man. I appreciate you coming through. DL Kicks, AA Ron is in the building. The network is in the building. Chaotic Kicks is in the building. What's good? What's good, bro? Yeah, man. And so, when I'm seeing this whole thing, kind of like settling to what is going on, as everybody knows that Nike's trying to sue StockX for the NFTs on Nike sneakers, right? At the end of the day, once we buy the sneaker from Nike, Nike's not responsible for that shoe anymore because it's owned by somebody now, right? So people could do whatever the fuck they want with it. They could resell it, they could wear it, they could put it up on a freaking case. Nike doesn't care because they got their money. Now, when it comes to NFTs, I can see why Nike can go after a company that makes this candle right here, right? I can see why, because they're using a silhouette that Nike that has a patent for to make a candle so somebody else can make money, and Nike's not making money off of this, right? At the end of the day, Nike's not making bread off of this candle, right? Right? You see that? But you know what they say, if you don't know, it won't hurt you. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. People are gonna do whatever they gotta do to make some bread, bro. So that's what StockX is doing. Now, I was never a big fan of StockX and selling on StockX, hearing the horror stories of StockX, and the truth behold, StockX is now being used as a way for you to go and check pricing, the market, right? Like a market. People are like, yo, there's a market, right? They're like, yo, what is the market? Yo, StockX. In my opinion, StockX is not a market. StockX, to me, I use it more of like a guide. Something that I think StockX created, which was pretty smart, was you have a buyout price, you have a sell now price, you have a low ask, a high ask. There's the market does this. It's like a stock, right? So that's one thing I thought it was cool about in the beginning when they started doing the whole sneaker stuff. But when people start selling these companies, and now comes a new head honcho, right? Shit changes in the company, right? The fees starts going up, right? Because they're noticing a lot of transactions going through. They want to expand, so what they do, they charge more money for you to do the deal. So at the end of the day, StockX to me is like a middleman, right? Hey, you put your product on my website, right? I charge you a percentage, and you get to sell it here. So the way they get you is like, hey, I'll charge you a percentage, but the shipping cost is free, which the buyer is paying for in both ends, right? Because a company that creates a lot of shipping, UPS, FedEx, or whatever, they're going to give those companies a huge deal because how much inventory they move in and out of their facility. So of course they're going to look out for companies like that, like FedEx and UPS. They're going to look out for people like Nike and all of them and give them good shipping rates where they're allowed to, hook everything up. The reason why I know that is because I ship a lot, right? I ship out a lot. So by me having an account with UPS and stuff like that, and they see that I ship a lot, they're going to give me a better rate than a person that ships out once a month, So whatever, long story short, it makes sense. But StockX charges a fee to the seller and to the buyer. So they're already making money off of a sneaker that ain't even theirs. But at the same time, you're providing a platform, right? It's like for us here on YouTube, we promote, we make money off of it, but YouTube is like, hey, we'll let you do content here, but we'll put ads so you can get paid. But at the same time, when you get paid, we're gonna take 30%. So it's fair for them. So it's a business thing, right? One thing I don't agree with StockX is that they don't fuck with the buyer as much as the seller, right? To me, in my opinion, it should go both ways. The seller should have some type of leeway, and the buyer as well. If the shoe is not legitimate, it's not legitimate, right? And if it's proven that it's not legitimate, then StockX has to create a platform some type of system where if it's their fault, they're able to take the money back from the seller, right? Like how PayPal does. Hey, they take the money back from the end, hold that bitch, fucking wait until that sneaker comes back with your tag still attached to it and the information on it. And once that process is done and it's okay, yeah, this sneaker's not legit, send the fucking buyer back his fucking money and send the fucking seller his fake sneaker back or whatever you got to do in that end to fucking deal with the seller with the fake sneaker, right? That whole thing with the whole Travis Scott high OG. Remember the Mocha pair? Remember that one time that guy came out on Twitter saying he sold over 100 pairs and out of the 100 fucking it was a high number. I think it was like 80 or 75 pairs passed on StockX. That's fucking nuts. Homie made over 100K. That's nuts. Like, what does that tell me? Is that StockX is responsible for that, right? They're supposed to stop that. We're paying for that service. We're paying for them to legit check it, the item that I'm buying, right? I'm paying you to legit check this shoe that I'm buying that came from Joe Blow, right? Joe Blow has the shoe at that price that the homie bought it for, sends it to a facility. That facility goes and be like, all right, boom, the shoe's good. Send it to the buyer now, right? Or the shoe's fake. Yo, bro, the shoe ain't it. This, that, and the third, bam. Send it back, type shit. Hold on, I'm gonna get to the comments right now. Now this whole thing about it's hard to tell if a shoe is fake or real. This, that, and the third. Look, the amount of sneakers. To me, StockX has no excuse, right? At the end of the day, the amount of sneakers that goes through that facility, I'm talking about, is probably through the thousands per day through there. Like, I'm pretty sure them motherfuckers got in one facility probably 8 to 10 legit checkers in there. And one thing I'm gonna tell you is those legit checkers, right? Depending on what they get paid hourly or per legit check, or whatever however their system is for them to get paid. When a person out of the 10 people legit checking, right? Out of the 10 people legit checking, I want to say 6 of those people do not give a fuck. They look at their pile, how many shoes they got to look at, right? Damn, man, that's a lot. Fuck. I'm trying to go to lunch. I'm trying to go to lunch, right? Fuck, it's 11:45. Fuck it, hold on. Let me get the ones that were in here from yesterday. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, this shit looks good to me. They're only checking one shoe. I know, because when you come and you get your package, only one shoe is like somewhat not tied up well. Sometimes they'll come loose, and it's always the right shoe. If it's the first shoe, once you open up the paper, right, they take it out, boom, they make sure that one shoe matches the sizing on that box, boom, they look at, hey, bro, these UAs are coming with the fucking outsole fucking solid. Even on the ones that come in retail from Nike that come a little bit soft, the fucking UAs are more solid. Boom, boom. So they don't do their homework like that, right? So they're just looking, boom, boom. All right. Don't smell like any, it don't smell fake. All right, cool. All right, boom. The next person packages it, boom, stamps it, boom. Hey, this shit legit? Yeah, bro. If you want to look at it, you can't. Nah, fuck that, bro. We fucking 15 minutes to lunch, bro. We got to get this shit going. Boom. Fuck, have you tried that new spot, bro, down the street, bro? Bro, Maria says that shit fire, G. Yeah, this one's good too, bro. Hey, bro, I want to try that shit, man. Fucking, bro, I heard the fries are fucking just, they curl and shit. Fucking Yo, did I check that one? Damn, I don't remember if I checked that one. Fuck it, bro. Just pass it, bro. That shit gotta go. It's just been there for like 3 days. Hey, you get where I'm coming from, right? Employees don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a fuck. Why? Because they don't own StockX, right? They're getting paid an hourly rate. They're just trying to do their job so they can get a paycheck at the end of the day. And they somewhat have a some liking within sneakers. So they got a sneaker job because they think it's easy to do. They did a little bullshit ass course to help them legit check sneakers, right? How to legit check sneakers. So that's just my opinion, what I think is going on there. And this is why there's so many fucking fakes coming through that fucking place. And it's ridiculous, right? So shout out to the homie Alan Smith, man. I know the problem is the quantity is not what it is once was, and some of these fakes quality is so damn close or even better in some areas. All right, I got you. So I'm gonna touch base on that. All right, on this comment right here. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. Me checking the shoes, I don't give a shit how good the quality is. I don't care how better of a quality it is. Nike, it didn't come from Nike or Jordan brand like that, right? You got to go based on how the Nike and Jordan brand did it. We got to take that. Hey, the fakes have better quality. The fakes have this. The fakes have that. This, that, and the third. You got to take that out of the question, right? Let's take that out of the question because that's not how it comes from Nike, right? How it comes from Jordan brand and Nike. You got to go based on how the shoe comes from Nike. Once you got that down packed, you're good, right? When it comes to legit checking, then you go on and you use the practice that you created, right? The homework that you did to help you know, all right, this shoe is legit, all right? So basically, once you know that, once you know how the product comes from Nike and Jordan brand, then you're good. You know what I mean? And that's what I got to say about that. In my opinion, yes, I do know that some of these UAs come with better quality than the retail pairs. I don't want to say shape because even the A1 joints, I still see the difference in between, right? Of it. Because at the end of the day, from what I've learned and the research that I've done in my end to help me not get got, is I've learned that Nike has a blueprint for every colorway. You can have 10 Jordan 6, right? All different colorways from the infrared, white infrared, UNC, black UNC, the navies that came out today, all that shit. All that shoe has one blueprint, right? They have a blueprint for that one silhouette, but each colorway has their own blueprint, right? Because the factory has to know where to place this panel at, right? When they're creating this sample pair, they got to know where the new buck is going to go on the toe box, on this panel, that panel, and that panel, right? So they got to know how to place it, where to place it for each individual size. That's why the men's pair look different from the actual GS pairs and preschool pairs and infants. That's why they look different. You know what I mean? They have their own blueprint sheet for those particular models of shoes and all that stuff. So that's why, to me, I don't care how close it could get, it's never going to be to the T, in my opinion. Now, are fakes getting better? Yes. I'm not going to disagree with that because it's proven, right? I've seen it. I've seen it where to the point where I've seen 3 of them. And sometimes I even say, bro, that fake looks better than the fucking retails. Like the shape of it. You get what I'm saying? But it didn't come from Nike or Adidas or Reebok like that. You get what I'm saying? You get the drift? All right, cool. Games.StockX. I'm going to go with GOAT. The reason why I go with GOAT is the customer service that they have. So shout out to J-Soul in the building, man. Shout out to Mr. Perfect, man. I see you. RC Car is in the building as well. Salute. Pinche Zilla in this motherfucker, man. All right. Shout out to Alan, man. The box is a big giveaway as well. The box will usually be fake. Well, yes. A lot of times people don't pay attention. And StockX is strict, right? They're strict with their rules. Yo, when you send your shoe in, once it sells, do not put the receipt in there. Why not? That's one way to prove that it's legitimate, right? It can lead you to the correct path versus the wrong path, right? And I think here's where they fuck up at, right? I like you, Alan. I appreciate you. Your comments are fucking dope. All right, so they're legitimate fucking. It's a way of legitimacy, a receipt, right? Yo, I go sell this product, right? And if I was to sell this product on eBay, which is a perfume I got my wife for Mother's Day, right, from Victoria's Secret, I go and I put it in a box, right? Since I'm reselling it, I put it in the box so the consumer knows that I got this from Victoria's Secret. I didn't get it from Maria from the back of her trunk. You know what I'm saying? So it's a proof of legitimacy. Why does StockX do not want receipts? Why don't they want receipts when somebody sells an item on StockX? I always thought that was fishy. Another thing is, you know, doing their staff is not doing their homework. They're not acknowledging the fact of how these sneakers are coming. You know, I think the only fakes that don't get through are the ones that look really bad. The ones that look really good are passing through them bitches left and right. The ones that look almost spot on, the one that we say they look spot on, bro, them hoes are probably passing like a motherfucker, right? Now, this is my opinion. The only way I think StockX doesn't have an issue in is with these really, really hype top tier sneakers. Because I think since they know that's a $20,000 item or some shit like that, they know they got to do their diligence on it. They know when that sneaker's getting there. Yo, like, hey, I'm pretty sure if you sell a sneaker like that, they send the buyer a next day air type fucking label where when they go drop off the sneaker, is not in transit for that long. They're checking the shoe out, bam, 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 and they're probably doing their diligence when it comes to that, right? But a GR sneaker, like a $500 sneaker, $1,000 sneaker, I don't think they'll be doing their homework like that because that's little money. They're not making as much money as they will make if they were to sell Nike Air Mag or Jordan 11 Jeter, you know, on their website. You know what I'm saying? So I think they choose, like, they prioritize on situations like that. So I think that's why, you know, shit like that be happening over there. What, of course, do they take from Nike to become a legit checker? They don't. It's just based on your acknowledgement on sneakers, I guess. I really don't know. Shout out to A Bizzle in the building, man. Long live the souls in the building as well. Wade, what's good, bro? Wade, man, in my opinion, brother, I kind of talked about that in my last live stream, and I promised myself that I won't be talking about this stuff. But yeah, man, like, they have their own Instagram and all that stuff. No offense, brother, but I'm just you know, I'm just letting you know I'm not affiliated with them anymore. Long live the soul. Same thing goes to you, man. I can't answer none of that shit. Just because, bro. You know what I mean? I already talked about it. I did a live stream on it, and you know, I'm just leaving it like that. At the end of the day. Sorry, hold on. My trackpad is running out of battery, so I gotta charge it. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, let me see if this bitch is charging. Trackpad. Bam. Damn, that hole was at 2%. Sheesh. All right. Shout out to A Bizzle in the building. Yo, if y'all can hit that like button, man, I appreciate it, bro. Shout out to the homie E1 in the building, man.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. Shout out to E1 in the building, man. So boycott buying from sneakers? I don't know. I really don't know. Shout out to Fat Boy Kicks in the building, Jay Caster in the building. Yo, facts, man. Shout out to the homie Pichezilla. Nike purchased 5 shoes from Top's website and had no complaints. TWKshops.com, baby. Let's go. Yeah, man. Check it out, bro. Go check me out. Link in the description below, bro. Show your boy some love and support, man. Hopefully I got something that trees. And I feel like my prices is fair. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my prices is fair when it comes to it, because my prices, those prices right there guarantees you legitimacy, right? The legit of the sneaker, the item. And if you do got an issue with it and you could prove it to me that the shoe ain't it, bro, I'll give you your money back, bro. No problem, bro. No problem. I'll give you your money back. You don't even have to do a chargeback or nothing. It's easy. I go on the website. As soon as I get the shoe in and it's the shoe that I sent you, I'll go ahead with, and even though my shit says all sales are final, right? It's because I know they legit, right? I'm not gonna argue with you or nothing like that. Yo, you think my shit ain't legit? All right, man, send that whole back. I'm not paying for the shipping though. You paying for the shipping. Send it back to me. As soon as it gets here and I make sure that that sneaker is mine, I'll be more than happy to give you your sneakers, man. I mean your money back. Hold on, Antonio. I got you, bro. Topz, why does Mike, which is Nike, send receipts no more when you buy a shoe from them, bro? Because the receipt is in the app, bro. The receipt is in the app. I go in, either you take a screenshot of it and put it in a file on your phone, or what I do is I print them hoes out. You do get a receipt. It's just everything is digitally, right? Everything is digitally. You know, this is my receipt folder, right? So, matter of fact, your boy hit on them 13s today. You know, like, I keep everything here, man. Look, my hat purchases, shoes that I've sold on StockX. You know what I mean? I keep all that shit. Look, here's my Nike receipt right here. This is a Nike receipt right here. All right, this is a Nike receipt. I print everything, bro. I put everything, put it in a file. You know, here's the golf shoe. Right? Everything that I do from Nike, they give you a receipt, Poppy, through your email. That's the receipt right there. That physical paper receipt. Look at the bright side, right? They're saving some trees, you know, in my opinion, you know, when it comes to it. I hope I answer your question, Antonio. Hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button for me, man. So yeah, bro, like I said, you know, the legit checking team over on StockX sucks. It does. It sucks. Why? Because they depend on employees. When you depend on the employee, and anybody that's in here, there's a business owners that have employees. You know that you deal with fuck shit all the time, bro. You deal with it all the time, and people just don't care. Like, yo, why does this keep happening? Why can't we fix this? Yo, John keeps fucking up the machine. Oh, well then, John, what the hell, dude? I'm gonna have to write you up because you're not paying attention. You're not doing your job. What am I paying you for? You know, are you just here to collect a check, or you're also here to collect a check and do your job correctly? That's what, you know, our agreement was for, right? Doing your job correctly, doing your job. You know, when you do your job and you're not doing it correctly, you gotta take the criticism, bro. You gotta put your ego down and fucking take the criticism, and you know, and be better at what you're trying to do for a living. You're getting paid to do this, so you got to do it right, regardless of what you think of it or not. You got to do it right. They're paying you to do this, right? Your check is in your fucking bank every Friday or whenever you get paid. It's there. They don't miss a day. They don't miss a penny. You got to do your job. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your job when it comes to you getting paid to do it. And what's happening is that StockX is probably hiring these young guys that don't know shit about sneakers, that are probably legit checking these shits. You know what I mean? And that's what's probably happening. The legit checker is also the guy that receives the shipment when UPS brings all the shit with all the carts. They make sure they scan everything, beep, 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 and then they go take it to a table and they spread it out through legit checkers. And the legit checkers checking a shoe and looking at fucking Mike over here, fucking loading the table up with fucking 30 more pairs of shoes for him to unbox to legit check. You know what I mean? And then they got to deal with the box that came in all crushed because UPS fucked it all up. So it's a lot coming into play, but at the same time, it's a lot for the person who don't give a fuck about their job and they just want to wait until lunchtime and till the day's over, or the other 15-minute break and the other 15-minute break. They're constantly looking at their watch to see when is their next time they're going to take a break so they could go on YouTube, Instagram, look at bitches and shit like that. Because that's what I be doing when I'm on my break. I be on IG, Facebook, whatever the case is, right? And shit like that. So shout out to the homie KFY's Joe in the building, man. A receipt has never been a deal breaker. I don't know what y'all talking about. Nah, the receipt has never been a deal breaker. But let me tell you something about a receipt. A receipt helps. It gives you kind of like a peace of mind, right? If the receipt looks legitimately, right? If you get a shoe that released, let's say in 2014, you know that receipt, if the receipt's still in that box, that receipt, the ink is going to be pretty much gone. You know that's a legitimate receipt. If you got a shoe that came out in 2014 and that receipt looks like it just been fucking print out, that's a red flag. You get what I'm saying? I'm just giving you guys a little bit of pointers of what I do. I just don't want to give too much because then the chinos, right? They be watching these shits, bro. They be watching these shits. They be paying attention because at the end of the day, these fake sneakers are not made for people who don't want to pay resale. They're not made for that, bro. It's proven. It's proven. Look what's happening with StockX, right? Look what's happening with StockX. It's been proven, right? At least to me, I made up my mind that UA sneakers, fake sneakers, right, are not meant for people that don't want to buy resale. They're not. Come on, put two and two together. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box, right? I'm gonna say it again, bro, because I don't give a fuck how I rub people off with this information here. Fake sneakers are not meant for people they don't want to pay resale. They're not meant for those kind of people. You know what fake sneakers are meant for? To scam people, right? And that's where we go back to the famous line: 95% of the people who buy fakes are scamming with the fakes. The other 5% are rocking it for the toe. Bro, I'm gonna get that shit on a fucking t-shirt, bro. I wonder how many people are gonna buy it. You know what? That's a good idea. 95% of the people who buy fake sneakers are scammers. And then on the other side of the shirt is gonna say 5% who buy fake sneakers is for the toe. Rub people off the wrong way. Goddamn! Shout out to Turtle Dick Berry. That came off wrong, huh? Oh, rub people off. Ow. You know what I mean, god damn it. Homo ass motherfuckers, man. So 5% wear? Yeah, 5% wear, 95% who buy sneakers use it to scam. 5 for the toe, 5 for the hose, 95 for the hose. Yep, there you go. Maybe 80, Kalama, bro. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You'd be surprised what people do with fake sneakers, bro. I see it all the time. You know how many people walked into a sneaker shop not knowing at least what you could get by the vibes, right? When they come in to sell a sneaker at a resale store. Sometimes they don't know. So majority of the times they don't know. Some of them you could tell right off the rip. You start turning into like a cop and shit. Like you know, you're looking at this dude and you're like, yo, where'd you get this shit? And then they're like, I got it from a birthday gift. I'm like, word? Did you ask him where'd you guys get them? He's like, nah, StockX. Do you have the StockX receipt? And then once you see them going on the phone, that's it. They're trying to sell you that sneaker as is real. Why are you checking the receipt, bro? You just told me you got this shit for your birthday, motherfucker. Like, goddamn. So that's what I'm saying. Like, majority of the people who buy these shits are out here to scam a motherfucker, bro, for that dollar. Right? I'm not scamming somebody because I sell a actual real shoe, an actual legitimate sneaker that I worked really hard to get, right? To sell it at $400 to $500, right? No, I'm not scamming because that's what the market falls into within that range, $400 to $500, right? But when you got somebody that actually physically goes and buys a fake sneaker and tries to buy the best one and teaches people how to fucking remove ghost stitching and this, that, and the third, we got a problem, bro. We got a problem. And majority of the people who do these videos talking about the fakes, right, are in it because they're getting free product. First of all, they're getting free product. And they don't give a fuck. As long as they're giving fucking free product, they don't give a fuck what you get when you go buy from them, right? Because now, let's say, I'm not a sneakerhead at all, but I have scammer tendencies, right? I like to scam people because it makes me money, right? So I go on Google search, or I'll go on Google search and put the best fake sneakers in the market. Boom, I see a video. Yo, don't be a fucking sheep, or don't oh, look at you, mad boy. You know, you get those kind of people, right? But you gotta be like, don't be stupid, people. Don't fall for it. Don't pay X amount of dollars for this shit. You know what I mean? You for what? You have this right here. You know what I mean? Now, what that does is like, okay, a sneakerhead be like, fuck, that sneaker does look good though. I ain't gonna lie. At least on camera, the shit looks good. Now, damn, but the shoe's like $700, bro. If I buy this shoe right now, there's a possibility I could get got, right? If I go on StockX right now and buy this shit, who knows? A fucking mission. Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna order it from Ling Ling real quick. And then they come and they get a fucked up ass sneaker, right? It goes both ways. But then you got the one guy be like, damn, if I could get it to look that good, he's saying right there in that video, right? That seller sold him that shoe. That means that if I go buy that same exact shoe, I'm gonna get the same exact product, right? But then towards the end of that video, you hear, yo, I'm not gonna guarantee you're gonna get a pair just like this, but you know, you got people that will point you to the right direction. Yo, QC pictures and this, that, and the third. Like, you actually got people who give a fuck. They make content about fake sneakers. Like, one person I wouldn't mind shouting out is Batch Flaws, right? Hello, sneaker rat, my legit checkers. You know what I'm saying? Like, is your boy with a name? bro, his content is amazing. But I've learned a lot from that man because he points out the shit that nobody points out when they talk about these fake sneakers. Also, another person that I've stupid vouch for is the homie Beto's Kicks, bro. When he gets his hands on it, he does his thing. Another person that I could tell you that does his thing and calls it down the middle is the homie I Collects. So you do got these YouTubers that don't get the recognition they need, and they provide the best information you got out there. You got these other guys that just bash the fucking whatever the fuck. They talk at one point in their video, they're putting down something or someone. You get what I'm saying? To put a point across that their fake sneakers is where it's at, right? So, you got somebody like that that'll come and scan and be like, yo, I'm gonna go buy it. Fuck it. They go on the thing. Hey, Ling Ling, bro, what's up? How much? Friend, 200 ship to you, PayPal. All right. They go get you. 3 weeks pass by, 4 weeks passes by, a month and a half, and you probably didn't get your shit, bro. Or you do get your shit and it's all fucked up. And then you thinking that that's yeah, it looks good. All right, cool. Let me take it over here and fucking the shoes going for $700 on StockX, a Mocha. Let's say an Air Jordan 1 Mocha. And they're like, yo, I can't buy this shoe, bro. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pass. Why? I can't buy this. I have too many. These are the excuses that resale shops will give you, right? When they're not sure about it. Right? When they're not sure about it. Yo, sorry, man. I got to pass on these. Why, man? What's wrong with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I got too many. All right, cool, man. Yo, that sneaker's fake as fuck. See, the shop that I work at, one good thing I can tell you about it is that we told people, like, yo, where'd you get these at, bro? Here's where you get this story. I got it for my birthday. My girl got it for me for my birthday. Or if it's a young kid, oh, my dad bought it for me. Oh, where did your dad get it? Oh, from his friend. Oh, yeah? Bro, we hear that one fucking a lot. Bro, that shit is like if they pass it along to each other and shit like that. So it's like, that's why I say 95% of the people who buy fakes are scamming with it. And that's what the shoe is designed for. It's designed to confuse people. The Chinese people are not stupid. They're smart. They realize that there's more people that gravitate to what's hype about it. They don't know nothing about these sneakers, and they know what's up, bro. They know what's up. You know what I mean? They're gonna get people confused, right? Same thing with how I talk about these bootlegs, right? Shout out to KPK in the building. Alan, I'm gonna get to your thing right now, and Kalama too. I see that. I love to see a poll in the Wild ask this question. Oh, the Wild ass question, the 95. Oh, we'll put a poll out real quick. Give me a second. Let's do this. All right, I made it easy, short, sweet, and simple. Hopefully. All right. All right, I put the poll out there. So you guys can go ahead and vote. Go ahead and place your vote. I want to see what you guys think. If you guys think like me or think the other way, your opinion matters here, right? I just think more people wear and buy UAs than will admit out loud. Nah, bro. Well, that's your opinion, all right? Resellers, 98% are scammers. The other 5% are resellers. God damn. I'm looking through these comments. Yeah, so A Bizzle. Shout out to A Bizzle, man. So yo, didn't Nike say that they don't authenticate their shoes though in the past? No. So the way I took it is they don't authenticate sneakers for other people. Like for themselves, I'm pretty sure they have something in the works of with shit like this, in this situation, right? They could tell was because the product comes from them. Why wouldn't they? And what sucks is that, and this here's where I'm going to talk a little bit about Nike, and I feel like what Nike should do when it comes to this, right? If you create an account, right? Like this is something that came on the top of my head. If you could create an account with Nike, right, where and shout out to Jumperman Chris because I watched his video before jumping on this live stream. Creating a way to a tag, even though they can still replicate it, would it still bring you back, right? And I've always thought that the barcode on a sneaker box always did that, right? On the box. I felt like the barcode matches whatever QR code is in there in each shoe. Here, I'll give you an example. I'll take a Jordan 1 out because Jordan 1s are always untied. So, all right. So here we got the Rebellionaires, right? So you see this tag that's on the shoe, the barcode tag. All right. And you see they have a QR code, right? I feel like those two things in Nike's system, in their system, right? Because you could program these codes to do whatever you needed to do, right? Like I can go ahead and I could buy a sophisticated system, right? Like, once I open up a store, I could get a system that instead of creating my own barcode, I can use the barcode that's already on the shoe, right? But Nike won't allow me to do this. Is something I learned. Nike won't allow me to use this barcode because there's information on there. They only allow their actual retailers have this barcode to be used because it's in their system, right? They provide a system for these retailers, right? Yo, you're gonna be a distributor or a seller of my items. Okay, cool. This is the system that you can use for your system. So when you check out, it comes out with the pricing on it, right? So cool. So that's why I feel that these two barcodes, this barcode right here, right? And the reason why I say I feel this is not facts, this is opinions. And you have that QR code, it leads to something, right? In Nike's end, right? They're in their system. So then if you look, and this is something I've learned at my time of doing this shit, right? You got a right shoe and a left shoe, right? And I'm gonna take you to another product that has the same scenario, right? You have your right shoe and your left shoe, right? Oh, by the way, these are available on topsworldkicks.com on TWK. All right, so in the shoe you have your sizing tag, right? This tag right here, right? And if you look, you have a UPC code, right? And the last four of the UPC code on this shoe is 1428, and this is on the left shoe. On the right shoe, you have a UPC code as well, ending at 1428, right? Supposed to match your right and your left. Okay. So if you guys pull out a shoe right now, a Nike shoe or a Jordan 1 or whatever, look at that UPC code, right? That's like the serial number to the sneaker. We got zebras, right? From Adidas. You have your sizing tag right there. And this is like the UPC code, right? That Nike provides. This one is a hashtag. It has a hashtag, and the last 4 is 4939 on the left shoe. I mean, on the right shoe. And then on my right shoe, I have 5523. So Adidas makes it your right shoe, the last 4 with a different number, and your left shoe with a different number on it. So that's one thing to do with legit checking Adidas, right? I've seen fakes, they've come in through the store with those 2 numbers matching. That's a red flag right there. When you're looking into these shoes, they do have these codes on there, right? It's in the bottom. $90.01. $90.01, that all matches. And then this one you have on the bottom, right? It says where it says Adidas. If you look at your Yeezys, right? If you look at the Yeezys in the bottom, it says Adidas under the QR code. It has an F and a dash 2NH97K00163 on one shoe. So I like to look at the last 4, so I don't have to look at the whole number because they all match. But then the last 4 changes. So this one's 0023. So you gotta look at that, right? You gotta look at that. Yo, shout out to the homie Ty 87 Kicks in the building, man. I appreciate that, brother, with the $9.99. Staying alive with the $9.99. Hold on a second, man. I'm gonna hit you with it, bro.
Fuck your life. Bing bang.
Thank you, AJ. I appreciate that. Shout out to the homie AJ, Ty 87 Kicks in the building. So yeah, man, if you do homework like that, you won't get got, bro. It's not that hard at the end of the day. Like it's just certain details that you gotta pay attention to if you're not sure, right? Because everything looks good, it looks A1 type deal, and you're not sure, then you gotta go and do an extra step, right? Especially when you're buying on the whole resale, right? You want to make sure that what you pay for is what you're getting, right? These people offer 100% legit sneakers. I'm paying for 100% legit sneakers. I gotta get in 100% legit sneakers. So what you gotta do is you gotta do your homework, bro. You gotta do your homework. At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do in order for you to survive in this game, because people are out to get our money, right? They're like, yo, if I can scam with this shoe, I'm gonna scam with it. So that's what happens, right? So let me go ahead before I saw. Oh yeah, I got a haircut now, man. Nah, but no George Jefferson over here, man. Shout out to Young Privilege, bro. Shout out to Young Privilege. Shout out to MC Title in the building, man. I appreciate you coming through, brother. Paul White, man, what's good, bro? Why do fakes come with StockX tags? Good question. Hey, if it has a StockX tag, that means it's legit, right? It's legit. It comes with a StockX tag. And the motherfucker know you bought that shit from Ling Ling, you know? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have bought UA shoes and never will never sell them or ever thought about selling them. But that's just me though. See, A Bizzle, you fall in that 5%. You get what I'm saying? But as you can tell, you're the only one that speak on it, right? It'll be probably one or two other people, and that's where you fall in the 5%. So I'm not talking about you, right? Like Scamaholic, right? Scamaholic, that's Kicksaholic account that was going back and forth over on Zaya shit, coming over here, doing this, that, and the third, was over on Tony D shit, that live stream, talking about that he was up in the panel and stuff like that. Bro, like he's a scammer, right? He's using fake sneakers to sell as real to the people who don't know. To the people who don't know. People who don't know. So that's what happens here when it comes to that. So that's where I feel like that 5%, that's why I give it such a small percentage, because everybody out here either got with a fake sneaker or is using a fake sneaker to do scammerish things. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my opinion comes about, right? That's how I feel was going on in this whole fake sneaker reselling shit and stuff like that, bro. Don't get me wrong, bro. There's resellers out there that are buying these fucking UA sneakers because they're spot on or whatever the case is, and they're selling them at bitches that's real. So that's where you as the consumer should do your homework when it comes to this shit, right? When you go to a resale shop, ask for the other shoe. Check it. When somebody came and bought a shoe at the store I was working at, bro, I'll give them the shoe. I'll give them both shoes so they can look at it. Yo, nah, I don't need to see it. Nah, bro, you need to look at it. You good? All right, cool. Now I'm allowed to take your money. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. That's how you do the business on that end of things, right? Yo, shout out to Turtle Dick Berry, hashtag Larry with the $5 donation. He said, yo, hit that motherfucking like button for the homie Topz World. Hashtag Mojado Network, man. Sheesh. All right, where is it, man? Here, we're gonna bless y'all with this one right here.
I'm gonna put these bitches on Monday. I'm gonna
Fuck your life. Bing bang.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that $5 dono, man. Shout out to DK Cooks in the building, man. You already know we got the homie, the legend of Trey Block, right? I thought Trey Block was pretty dope, right? And salute to DK Cooks, bro. He be doing his thing over there on Trey Block, right? And I salute. I feel like he knows how to work that shit like nobody, bro, like nobody else. And I feel like he knows what he's doing and on that platform, But I did a trade on Trade Block, and guess what? Only one shoe came in without the insoles in it, without the shoe tree in it, and it came untied, right? So me, as a legit checker and a reseller, what do? Yo, these motherfuckers only check one shoe? Nah. So that's where I was like, nah, hold up. Check the other shoe, check both shoes. And I was like, all right, I'm good. But I don't know how their legitimacy, like, how is it? Like, okay, what if the sneaker was fake? What do I do? What do I do? I send in a real sneaker, right? To get a fake sneaker? That makes no sense, right? Especially when you're not willing to do that. If you're willing to do that, then that's on you. But if you're not willing to do that, you go on a platform like Trade Block, right? And you know for a fact that you went to Foot Locker, you bought it yourself, you brought it to your house, and you put it away. And then you find out about Trade Block, you start like, I'm not gonna wear this shoe no more. I'm gonna post it on there. And somebody offers you a trade, and you're like, yo, I fuck with that trade. And you do the trade, you pay the transaction fee, and this, that, and the third, and you come and you in that trade, you end up getting a fake sneaker. How do you take care of that problem, right? When I go into the app and all that stuff and try to get in contact with community service, bro, from what it looks like, it's a small business, right? I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a full team. Like, yo, a promoting team, a team that does the legit checking, the team that ships out the product. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like the beginning stages of Trade Block was, yo, they were working off of their garage at the crib. You know what I'm saying? They had the money to create an app, right? They were able to dump $15,000-$20,000 into an app to start a business like this. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing Trade Block. I think Trade Block is a dope place to go to trade sneakers. You just got to pay a fee for it, right? So just like everything else, because it's all about generating money at the end of the day and creating a system. That shit was stupid smart to me. You know what I'm saying? I hope they do well. But what I didn't like about it is the shoe that I received, right? Only one shoe was checked. And that's not enough for me. Both sneakers have to be checked, right? Because if that other sneaker doesn't get checked and there's a defect on it, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I did the trade based on a legit good sneaker on it, right? If you get a sneaker and it's missing the eyelids on it, right? Like a hole is not pushed in, because I've seen it where I remember the Obsidian 13s. No, not the Obsidian Jordan 1s. One of the pair that I got, right? One was really, really fucking tumble, and one was like semi-tumble, which is the one I like, right? Which is the one I ended up keeping for myself. And then I sold the other one that was really, really tumble. And I remember that I was looking up here and the hole wasn't fully punched in, right? That's a factory defect. And the shoe's legit because I bought them from Champs. Yeah, I bought those from Champs because I hit on Finish Line and I got one from Champs. So when I looked at the shoe, I noticed that it wasn't punched in until I poked something in it, and then I was able to fully punch it out. The hole was cut through, but it wasn't fully punched out. So I looked at it and I'm like, damn, that shit's not fully punched out. Have you guys ever seen a DS sneaker and you got the piece that they try to punch out for the hose, the lacing system, that you find the other piece on the back end of it? Well, that pair had the full thing. Like, you know, shit like that, right? And that's like being nitpicking, because at this point you're paying resale. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you gotta help the person that's buying this shit and give them a legitimate product, you know, at the end of the day. Shout out to Bet Those Kicks, man. Hey, Ginger the Plug is here. Nah, that's not. This guy's better than Ginger the Plug, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I need to delete that app. Yeah, don't get me wrong, man. I like it. I think it's cool for the people who use it and feel like it's fucking dope, you know, at the end of the day. So if I get a shoe from Trade Block and it don't come with the insoles inside the shoe, it's a bad business. Nah, because at the end of the day, like, at least if the insole wasn't inside the shoe, it was inside the box. So I was able to put it back in, but it came like that, right? And at the same time, like a person like me, I don't mind that because that lets me know they checked the shit, right? But when I only saw one shoe like that, that means to me they had way too many shoes to check for the amount of people they were checking during that time. And the second thing that it tells me is that they only checked one shoe. Maybe they did check the other shoe and they tied it back. They just didn't tie the other one back. But the other one was still factory laced, like you could tell. Like it wasn't touched. The right shoe or the left shoe, whichever shoe it was, that one was completely untied, everything. So I was like, yo, the fuck? You know, that's weird. I don't like the fact that they only just checked the right shoe. They didn't check the right and the left. They just checked the right, or either the right or the left. And they were okay with that. No, I'm not good with that. When I'm legit checking sneakers, I'm checking both sneakers. I'm checking the box. I'm checking the paper. I'm checking everything. Everything, because I'm going to sell that shoe to somebody else for X amount of dollars. So that's the way I see this going on, man. But if anybody got an opinion or anything, the link to jump in here. You know what I'm saying? This is a open live stream. I believe the homie D Blake is going live as well. So I don't know if he's still in here or not. D Blake, let me know if you are gonna go live, and if you are, drop the link to your live stream so people can be tuned in, and let me know what time you're going live. So like that, you know, we can push people go that way, because if I'm not mistaken, I think you got something to say. But yeah, man, if anybody got an opinion about what's going on, let me know, because I'm still not done. So I think Nike just, I think Nike is doing their thing by what they're doing right now, right? Buying a bunch of shoes from StockX and see what happens. And let's say they probably bought 50 out of the 50. They ended up getting like 4 to 5 pairs that were fake, I think, that I was reading on. And they're enough to say that, yeah, like, fuck. What you think about that trade, Supreme SB black cement for my trophy room ones? In my opinion, I wouldn't do the Supreme's cement print because that's an old ass sneaker. Now, if you ask somebody like AJ, he'll probably tell you, yeah, fucking run it. You know what I mean? Actually, no, you don't ask somebody like AJ, because AJ is a Jordan 1 fanatic. Like, he has a shit ton of Jordan 1s in his collection. But like people like a SB, an SB collector or something like that, those kind of people will probably tell you they'll do the SB before the trophy room, because that's an iconic sneaker, the Supreme joint, you know. But if you like SBs like that, bro, I don't think there's a bad trade. If you gravitate more to SBs than Jordan 1s, I think that trade for you will be a decent trade. Shout out to Fire. He says DB still owns Antonio's a 6-pack of socks. Oh yeah, that's true. You're speaking facts. You're speaking facts. All right, let's see what this post looking like, man. Let's see what this post looking like. I'm curious to see. All right, our fake made to scam people. 57% of you guys, out of 52 votes, 57% of you guys said yes. 42 said no. 42%. That's actually not that bad. 42% out of 52. I think a lot of you guys kind of agree with me where I'm coming from. I don't trust nothing anymore. Fire, man. What I would do is, is in my opinion, I'll still do certain shit when it comes to the resale. Mess with your legitimate people, your local people, like that. You can physically see the shoe, and shit like that. I think that's my opinion. What up, Anthony? What up, Ant? So yeah, man. In my opinion, bro. Like, to be honest with you, I think Nike is doing. Bro, Flacco, man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Yeah, bro. So, like I said, man, I feel like Nike has all the rights to do that, because at the end of the day, they're trying to get something that a lot of people are complaining about. I feel like Nike has a social media team that goes on here and watches these live streams, right? See what's going on in the community. I feel like they do listen to us in a way or another. The thing is that in order for them to create changes, costs us a shit ton of money, especially on an app. You know what I mean? Costs us a shit ton of money at the end of the day. So that's the way we got to look at it. We got to look at everything that surrounds a product, right? What it initially took to start this product and what it took it to end this product, right? So one thing I do hate when people say, yo, that shoe costs $15 to make over there in China. Cool. I get that. But what about what it took to design that shoe, right? The designer gets paid for that, and they don't get paid $15 to design one shoe, right? That one colorway, that one silhouette, or whatever it is. They pay them motherfuckers thousands of dollars, right? Cool. Now you gotta put that in there, right? You gotta throw the $15 per shoe, but then you also gotta throw in the designer, right? The guy who designed, they put everything together. You gotta put that in there. Boom. Let's say they charge $20K for that designer to design that shoe right there. Right? I don't know if that's what they pay, but you gotta be kind of like realistically, right? Or just throw a ballpark. All right, 20,000, right? Boom. Boom. All right, 20K. You got $15 per shoe. And then you got shipping, the paying for materials, everything, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff, getting the shoe made. I guess that falls into the $15 per shoe, right? And then you got quality control. What is going to be able to be sold? All right, all these got fucked up. All right, good. Fucked up. So what Nike's been doing, what I've been paying attention to, is they put those fucked up pairs to the side. All right, put them to the side. Cool. All right, fucked up. Now they got to go and they ship that product to different countries: Japan, Europe, United States, Canada, believe it or not, Mexico, Colombia. All those people get fucking releases, bro. A lot of places in the world that a lot of people probably you guys didn't know of. Mexico gets releases, right? Fucking Nicaragua gets releases. Fucking Colombia gets releases. Brazil gets releases. Africa gets releases. South Africa gets releases. Fucking Asia, fucking bro, everywhere. You imagine Nike got to distribute this shit to over fucking a shit ton of countries, bro. So at the end of the day, that is money. Money that involves money to get these shoes exported to those places, right? We got to get these shoes to these places, boom, so they can sell over there, right? And you know, it takes all that. So at the end of the day, each shoe costs $60, right? They'll go and they say the shoe retails for $190. A retailer is paying $105 per shoe on the adult, right? So that's where Nike comes and makes their money. Now, it makes a whole lot of sense for Nike to do that. So what happens is now it gets to the facility in Colombia, let's say, and this billionaire right there, right? They'll add a Nike tag in their warehouse showing the countries that this shoe is related to. Boom. Bro, people see that kind of shit, they think it's the shoe's fake automatically. You know what I mean? Because it's not something they're used to seeing. They know that their shoes come from Colombia, Brazil, and all that stuff. They have special tags on them. And that is the legitimacy from that country or that wherever region those shoes were shipped to, that Nike has facilities out there. You can look this up online. Nike has facilities everywhere in this fucking world. I wouldn't be surprised if Nike has a facility in fucking Mars. I could be exaggerating, but shit, the way Nike be working, I feel that way. I feel like fucking Nike has a fucking headquarters with fucking Elon Musk fucking to go fucking, yo, you got to get these shoes over at fucking Mars right now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that's the way I feel. Nike's fucking everywhere. Nike, when it comes to athletic shoes, they fucking run the world, bro. They fucking run this shit. You know what I mean? They're like fucking the best of the best, bro. The most selling fucking sneakers that has a value to them after they sell for retail. All that shit, they have the most value on this, the most gravitated, most bought athletic shoe that is out there, bro. Hands down. But if anybody got anything else to say, hit that link, man. Join the live stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's create a conversation if anybody is interested in it. Oh, that's good. Shout out to Jay Caster. What you got in that vape, Tops? Nicotina. This one is called Chill Salted Caramel. It's pretty fire. Shit. This shit probably popped off when it dropped. It's called the Pump Cube. Palm Cube. 5,000 hits. Bam. And then I got this joint right here too that I just got. Is frozen cream. Frozen cream. Yeah, but it's Nicotina, bro. Nicotina. I appreciate the people putting in the work, getting all these fucking. YouTube need to do something about these stupid ass accounts, bro. I swear to you, bro. Shout out to the homie Joe, man. Alan, don't you ever call me by my government name. Tops Nike has ads on the side of SpaceX rockets. Yeah, they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? They probably got Michael Phelps fucking on the side of the fucking rocket, like if you swimming in fucking space. So when the fucking rocket is launching out, it looks like Michael Phelps is fucking swimming out of fucking space. You know what I mean? To go to a space station and shit. I'm pretty sure fucking Nike has a Nike outlet inside the fucking space station. You know what I'm saying? Like Nike fucking rules this shit, you know? Everywhere you go, bro, you see that logo everywhere. That swoosh is fucking everywhere, bro. Fucking Nike is a company that fucking can fuck up anybody's life at the end of the day. Yo, shout out to KFY's Joe, man. Kicks for Your Soul fucking sneaker event is going to be busting, bro. It's going to be busting. Just know that. It's going to be in a big-ass place. Make sure y'all check him out, man. He's linked in the description below. You already know, man. They rocking the Mars yards on the moon, goddammit. Fuck yeah, bro. Facts. You know? To me, I've always felt like Nike's always been head of the technology when it comes to sneakers, bro. I don't care what anybody says. People talk so much shit about Nike, right? The same shit with Marcus. Bro, it was crazy because this whole shit, like with Marcus and Trophy Room and all that shit, right? People were talking mad shit about my man's over on Twitter, right? And them motherfuckers, they're in a troll account on Twitter. Check this out, right? They're in troll accounts on Twitter, right? And a lot of these motherfuckers are like resellers and shit out here, right? Bitching about Marcus Jordan, about the fucking backdooring the whole trophy room, this, that, and the third. These motherfuckers go out there, right? They enter a raffle ticket. They end up hitting, guess what? Marcus end up giving out like over 1,000 pairs of fucking trophy rooms on the day after he opens his store. Nobody was talking shit then. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to look at shit like this, right? People are going to be mad on shit that they're not going to be able to get, right? And you know how like some people say, yo, certain shoes are not meant for everybody. I guess you could take that with a grain of salt or whatever, but to me, if I want it and I got the money, I'm going to buy it, either resell or retail, whatever it is. I'm going to try my best to get it for retail, but at the end of the day, like if you got the money, you're going to pay resale if you really want that product, right? You're going to get it what you Top's talking so long, he missed my question. Damn. Oh, hell no. How do you feel about StockX saying that Nike exclusive buy sell on StockX as well? Do you think that is cap? Fuck yeah, that's cap. Now, do I think other retailers? Yeah, I think other retailers, but not Nike itself. Yeah, that's fucking cap. All day, every day. Nah, I'm pretty sure like the executives, like I don't think they'll sell on StockX. I think they probably have somebody, bro. Bro, the shit that I've learned in the past like year and shit like that, like yeah, that was a minute ago. Bro, but I got something to say, dog. You know what I'm saying? KPK, take the fucking link. You know what I'm saying? Take the fucking link. Bro, nobody's safe. All right? Nobody's safe. Yeah, I feel like they you could mess up an agreement or violate it or whatever it is, you know. Just got done working a 14-hour shift. My hair isn't done. The fuck? Bro, wear that same hat you got on your fucking picture, man. I don't get why they don't hire a Nike certified team if they making that much money. The thing is that Nike has nothing to do with the resale. You get what I'm saying? So that's why they don't legit check, right? Where they do fuck up at is not having somebody checking the sneakers at their stores, like their physical store, right? Like the one I got by my house, the fucking Nike Unite store, right? If I go right now and I grab these right here and I buy a fake pair and I throw them in this box, right? And return it back to Nike, the most probably 99%, they're going to give me my money back. There's nobody in that store that can check the product and say that, yo, this is not our product. And that's where they fuck up at. And that's where I can tell you that I can bash Nike on. Nike needs to put on these facility at least one or two people when they do returns to check their product, bro, for legitimacy. Not for like, oh, did you buy at the store or whatever? Because I could buy a shoe off of online and take it back to Nike. Nike give me my money back. Or give me a store credit or whatever it is. But the thing is, Nike needs to go back just for the sake of the next person that's going to buy that shoe, because Nike's not just going to get the money back to that person that's returning the shoe. They're going to put it back out to sell it, right? They're going to want their money from that shoe. They want to sell it. Yo, give me my money. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Nike should pay, right, someone to legitimate their product, right? Their product means a lot to them, right? It should mean a lot to them, right? Like if I own the retail store and somebody's gonna return a product to me, I gotta make sure I got a guy or myself in there to check the product out. Be like, yo, I'm sorry, bro. I know you got receipt, I know you got air, but the shoe itself is suspect, and that shoe did not come out of here. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Create a system for your retailers, for your stores, your own store. Create a system where they can go back and check for legitimacy to see if it's fucking authentic or if it's a yeah to the yeah, like the boy Super Duper Rupa says. Shout out to Disney and Kicks. Nike doesn't care. That's Nike's. That Nike cares about the customers coming back. They have to, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, Nike's so big that it fucking, I don't know. At this point, it really does suck. So Nike makes money hands over foot on these joints. The cost of doing that doesn't equal that need. See, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, and you probably right, Disney Kicks. You get what I'm saying? My thing is that in order for them to help themselves and staying out of this shit because, bro, you hear horror stories left and right. More StockX than the Nike, but you hear them. You hear them. We care about the hype. That's it. Check this out. I don't know if you guys know, but Nike's going to release the Travis Scott sneakers. A lot of people thought that he was going to get canceled. I said right from the beginning, bro. Right from the beginning, that Nike's not going to cancel fucking Travis Scott. If they didn't cancel fucking the golf player Tiger Woods, hell no, they're not going to cancel fucking. Everybody canceled fucking Tiger Woods but Nike, bro. Nike stood by his side. Be like, yo, Tiger Woods, y'all. I got your back, homie. You know what I'm saying? I got your back, player. No worries, bro. I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Tiger Woods. You know? I was like, bro, there's no way, bro. The fucking Travis Scott moves units, bro. They move units. Travis Scott makes Nike money, bro. There's a reason why Travis Scott is at Nike. You know what I mean? Not nowhere else. Nike. You know? Travis Scott wears old SBs and shit like that. It makes nothing but sense, bro. Like, oh shit, I could come with Nike and fucking wear shit. There's a reason why fucking Drake didn't go to Adidas when he threatened Nikes that he was gonna go to Adidas. Nike's where it's at, bro. Nike is the shit, regardless of what people think about Nike. Everybody wants Nike. Everybody wants a piece of Nike, bro. And I put that a lot of success through Jordan. I think Jordan is. If Nike didn't have Jordan, I think it would be a different ball game, in my opinion. You know, in my opinion, I think if Nike didn't have him, I think Nike would be like a Reebok or a fucking Fila or some shit right now. You know, I think Jordan set off the brand, and that's why they were willing to pay top dollar for the name. Made these motherfuckers billionaires, not millionaires, billionaires. Look at LeBron James. Nobody buys his sneakers like that, but it's obviously it was reasonable enough to give LeBron James over $1 billion for his fucking name. For the name. Un nombre. LeBron James. Yeah, that name is worth over $1 billion to Nike. And they were willing to pay. Yo, your name is mine now. And that's what Nike doing, bro. If Nike right now goes to me, yo, Topz, I'm going to give you $100 million for your name, Topz World, bro. I'm like, yo, you can have it, bro. Look, you can take this name, that name, all these names, and take my kid's name. You can take my wife's name. You can take everybody's name for $100 million. Shit. Bruh. Fuck out of here. I'm cheaper, bro. Yo, Nike, holla at me, bro. I'll give you the name Topz World for over $100 million. Man, matter of fact, I'll give it to you for $15 million. Give me $15 million and you can take that shit. I could come up with another name, bro. I'll call myself fucking Yogi or some shit. I don't give a fuck. You know? Look at the Mirability authenticators. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know at one point or another around YouTube, people are like, oh, there's no such thing as an authenticator. This and that and third. No, an authenticator is just a name for it, right? Oh, there wasn't a school or anything, but shit, there wasn't a school for pressure cleaning and you're a pressure cleaner. There wasn't a school for, I don't know, certified pottery. No, you just went to learn how to pottery, and people that know how to potter created a course to make money to teach other people how to do pottery. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no such thing as an authenticator, but you can check your shit to know if it's legit or not. Like, just doing your homework, doing your due diligence, doing your part on it, right? And you can use it as a business. You can use it as whatever, you know. And my thing is this. My dream is this. When I open up my store, right? I don't give a fuck if you're doing a deal. I don't give a fuck if you're buying the shoe. If you got any questions, I don't see a problem with it, right? If I'm helping out somebody get a deal done and they're not getting got for $700, $600, and they bring me the shoe and they're like, yo, can you check these out for me? I'm not charging for that. I'm not charging for that, which you should. There should, like, people get this shit misconstrued. Just because Joe Blow does it for free, that doesn't mean that the next dude has to do it for free. You know, everything has a price. But at the end of the day, like, my thing is what I want to do for the public and for the people who support what I'm doing and this, that, and the third, and they come over to my store, and they buy and they sell me stuff and all that stuff, and they have a question. I'm gonna help. You know what I want to do? My thing was to tell people, yo, and I believe there's another YouTube channel, the new store. I believe they're out in New Jersey. My thing is like, yo, if you buy on StockX and Go or eBay, whatever, and you want a second opinion for free, bro, all you gotta do is just pay for the shipping back to you. Is if you're not locally, just pay, bro. Send the product to my thing. I'll document it and I'll help you out, brother. You know what I mean? And I'll create a system where a day that's particularly for that, yo, probably the slowest day at the store. Hey, look, these are good. Blah, 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 blah. Put the video, boom, email it with their tracking number, sending the shoe back to them. Right. Yo, these from StockX. Nereida Jones. Look, bam, bam. This is why. Boom, 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 bang, bang, boom, boom. Dab. All right. We're going to contact StockX and we're going to fucking fix this problem. The dude that did the Travis Scott, that he got they got a Travis Scott in, and he went crazy. His videos went viral and shit on YouTube. That dude. That started off his YouTube career. Shout out to Sneaker Jacks, man. Hey, Yogi. Salute to the chat and to your return, bro. Philly Swoosh, smoke that stank weed. God damn. Shout out to Philly Swoosh and the stank weed.
Put these bitches on Monday. I'm gonna.
Shout out to the homie Sneaker Jacks, man. I appreciate that $5 dono, man. Damn, shout out to Sneaker Jacks, man. Became a member again for, I guess he renewed it, and while we're live for 21 months, bro. Shit, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate that, man. Bing bong, ding dong, bing bong, we've God damn. Yeah, matter of fact, shout out to A Bizzle, man. I appreciate you to remind me, bro. We got that trophy room waffle, bro. You already know. Hold on, let me put up the ad up in this bitch. There you go. Bam. We got that going on, man. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it popping. Let me show you what it's heading for over here on these streets, bro. Hold on a second. All right, we got a couple cats in there. We got 9 entries in total. Shout out to A Bizzle, man. I totally forgot about that shit. All right, we got the wheel going on. All right, we still got some slots in, and we also got the minis as well, man. Minis is running. Nah, Papa, I'm still here, man. I'm still here. I just got a lot going on, man. I got a lot going on in life, and shit ain't going my way, neither here or there. I'm just trying to make it happen, bro. I'm trying to survive, bro. At the end of the day, I'm trying to do everything right upon everybody. Got a lot of pressure. I got a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit that happens behind the scenes that people don't know about. Family, personal issues. I had work issues, not no more. But it's just a lot of shit happening at once. You know what I mean? And it's hard to swallow sometimes. Pause. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, I'm trying to provide for my family, myself, and at the end of the day, if people really wanted to look for me, they could find me, bro. I'm not hard to find. I'm really not hard to find. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I really don't know what shit could be going down in the next month or so. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's for the good. But the way this shit's been going, man, you want me to be real honest with you guys, bro? Ever since I moved here to Orlando, everything has gone to shit, bro. Everything. When I thought that it was gonna be reversal, right? I thought shit was gonna progress, but it didn't. I don't know if I played my cards wrong. I don't know what happened, but everything that was supposed to happen didn't happen. You know what I mean? Didn't happen for whatever reason. I don't know at this point. You know, at the end of the day, the finger gets pointed back at me. You know, so I'm just trying to do my best with everything. You know what I mean? You know how they say it's harder to please everybody, but in my situation, I have to please everybody. So just to give you guys a little brief of what's going on. Shout out to the homie Antonio White in the building, man.
Yo.
What up, player? Can you hear me?
I ain't want none.
Yo,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, shit, I ain't want nothing, man. I just came up here, man. Just what the hell up? I heard you here talking about how the. I heard you here talking about how the resellers be scamming people. Ain't that? Oh, you didn't say that.
Yeah, bro. Fucking resellers, man. These fucking resellers, bro. Yeah, I can't call it, man. I'm fucking here, you know, trying to get it in, put in my time and my 2 cents on the situation that's going on.
Oh yeah,
you know, I'm trying to make it happen, bro. You know, at the end of the day. Yo, check this out, man. So right now we're working on round 7. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 on round 7. I got 2, 4. I got 4 in round 8. So I got spaces, man, for minis and stuff like that. We're currently working on round 7 all the way through 11, 7, 11. The rules are in the bottom here. If you want to go into the main, is $1 as a Benji. And then if you want to get into the mini, all you gotta do is just donate $10, man. That's it. As soon as we get this thing going, then get it popping. I'm gonna be advertising it starting tomorrow on what's it called on Instagram as well. Just to let people know that are in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to A Bizzle, was it? Yeah, shout out to A Bizzle. 2 minis. 2 minis. 2 mini, 5 for you. 5 for you, cuz damn, dog. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, A Bizzle. So A Bizzle, you're already twice on round 7. I'm gonna put you on round 8. All right. But yeah, I got 3 more spots on round 7. So yeah, man, if you guys want to participate, feel free to, man. And Antonio, man, let me ask you a question, player. I know you just up here just to be up here. And you know what I'm saying? You're always welcome, brother. You know that, right? So what are your thoughts, right? I know you've probably been hearing some shit left and right. Like, what are your thoughts about this whole shit with StockX and Nike? Like, do you feel like Nike's doing something? You think Nike's gonna solve a problem, or they're just creating a problem, another problem?
To be honest, bro, shit, I think StockX, GOAT, all them motherfuckers sell fake. I mean, I'm not saying they flooded with fakes, but it's some in that motherfucker. Cause there's some good fakes out there. There's some good UAs out there.
Right. I agree. I agree. I'm not disagreeing on that.
So it's some niggas in the chat that think everything they got is authentic, but nah, bro, you got the motherfucking UAs and them drop fronts, bro.
God damn, you got motherfuckers out here putting UAs and drop fronts.
Oh hell yeah, goddamn it. And they think them shit are legit, bro. You got them UAs in that motherfucker, bro. But I mean, you bought them from StockX ago, and you think they legit? So hey, shit I can say, but yeah,
Yeah,
I think they slip through there sometime.
yeah. And you know, this is something I would like to do to help out the community, right? Especially the people who support what I got going on. If y'all got any questions about anything and is willing to ship the product to me, I can check it for you, bro, and I can put my stamp of approval on it. I don't mind doing that, right? I can put my stamp of approval on it. I'll make a video for you, send it to you. I can help you try to get your money back, but the shoe has to be like DS or however you bought it from StockX or Go eBay, and help
Bro,
you
what
get your
that
money
is?
back.
But I need to check that out, boy. What that is, boy? God damn, I'm about to go on that motherfucker. So
What,
get
the
that shit up out
website?
of there.
You know, I'm willing to put my stamp of approval on it because at the end of the day, like, you know, I have a business, right? My business has an LLC. You know, you know, I'm out there, right, as a business, and I feel like I could help people that don't have a platform or a voice, and I can help them be their voice. I did help a friend of mine a while back on when I was under 1,000 subscribers, bro. And they saw my video. He was able to get his shoe back from StockX. It was StockX. The situation was between StockX and Go. I mean StockX and UPS. They shipped the shoes out to StockX, and when StockX got it, there was no shoes inside the box. You know what I'm saying? So I did a video that he was able to take and submit that over to UPS and Go, and he was able to get his money back. Do I brag about it? No, because I don't want to brag about it. I was just trying to help him out, you know, on whatever I could. And at that time, I was under 1,000 subscribers, so I feel like if I was able to do that to help somebody out, shit, I don't mind doing it for somebody else. So like, if you guys are willing to, I can tell you where to ship the product at, right? As long as you're willing to pay shipping both ways, back to me and back to you. You know, you get both labels or email it to me, whatever the case is. I'll be more than happy to help you out, to help you get your money back in that sense. You know what I mean? I could put my stamp of approval, because the reason why I say that is because I have a legitimate business, right? Like there's an actual LLC, I'm insured and all that stuff. So like, my company is as legit as it can be. My company is like a fucking StockX, fucking Go. Actually, not like a StockX or Go. My company is like a Flight Club, Urban Necessities, fucking. You know, it's a brand. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, I'm willing to do that for people. You know?
Let me ask you a couple questions. Yeah, I appreciate you having the receipt in that box too. I appreciate that I got from you. Shout out to Big Money Son. Yeah, you had the receipt in there, so I appreciate that.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, you had the receipt in.
Okay, yeah. So you know, that's another thing. Like, that just gives a peace of mind, especially like I said earlier. Like, you know, if you bought a shoe, right, in the resale, and inside the box there's a receipt, right, from the person they bought it from. They left the receipt in it, and the receipt, you know, is a 5-6 year old sneaker. You know that the ink is gonna wear off eventually at one point, right? It's gonna be like missing ink in some places and shit. So what happens is, if you see that it's a perfectly printed sneaker and it's a 7-6 year old sneaker, shit, this should look like the bitch was just printed. You know what I mean? Like, that should be a red flag. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you gotta be you know, smart and know what you're looking for when you're paying resale. When you're paying resale, you gotta fucking do your homework, bro. When you're paying retail, you don't have to worry about shit. You know,
Well, yeah, well, your receipt wasn't fresh, like just printed either. I add that.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit that I've learned as time goes by, right? You learn shit every day, right? And you can be naive, you can be stubborn on 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 shit like this. Shout out to Karen and Kicks, man, in the building. But yeah, you just can't be ignorant about that kind of shit. That's the kind of shit you want to definitely check on, you know.
But let me ask you a question. You said like you were talking about the UAs and fakes and shit, right? You said 95% of them are scammers. The other five, well, all right. But what about who set the price of the shoe?
The consumer, the buyer.
Okay, do you think $170 shoe? How much the trophy room one going for with the blue lay? Like damn near $3,000.
2,400, 2,500.
Do you think that's you think that's right for a shoe to be worth that much money?
Not really, but it's a stupid limited shoe. We're talking about 12,000 sneakers here. You know what I mean? Do you feel like it's fair for Derek Jeter Jordan 11 high go for 40,000?
I don't even know what that is.
All right.
But all right. I'm not gonna even do the trophy room. All right. Just say the mochas or the UNC one. Them shit were what? Damn near $500. You think that's right for $170 shoe to go for that much?
Yeah, that price dropped them. That shoe dropped
Yeah,
them
I mean,
price.
yeah, but look how long it been since that shoe dropped. Everything gonna come down eventually, but you think that was right?
The shoe I'm talking about is this shoe right here in the high top, in the regular mid, Jordan 11 mid. This is a $350 shoe, and the mid is a $40,000 shoe.
Who the fuck in they right? Who the fuck in they right mind gonna pay $40,000 for a fucking shoe?
Same material and everything, bro. Same material. You still get the 2 in the bag. You get everything, but it's just in a high, and it was very limited. I believe it was like a friends and family type shit.
Okay, well, who set that price for that shoe?
The person who bought it at that price.
Oh, shit, I'm about to goddamn put some of my shit on fucking GOAT and start getting everything $1,000. I'm putting on there.
That's your price.
A whole brick. A brick gonna be $1,000 on that motherfucker.
That's your price, right? So.
But do you think that's right though? You think fucking
right? No, the thing is that there's always somebody willing to pay that price. So
and
like
there's always somebody that's not willing to pay that price to go to UA route and rock it.
Exactly, which those people fall in that 5%. Right? Let's look at the UNC 6s real quick. I'm on StockX. Right?
Man, them shit damn near retail, ain't it?
Yep, pretty much. Right? So you gotta think about it, right? You look at view ask, right? If we look at what that people are asking for on this shoe, 270, 277, 288, 289, 290, damn near all the way to like $1,000, right? On a size 13. So there's 2 pairs in a size 13 at 1,000, right? But right now the market, right, where people are willing to pay, we got to look at the sales. What are people paying for the shoe, right? So that's what people are paying for them. 269, 276. This was all today, right? The highest paid today was 278. Somebody paid 278 for that shoe today.
So that's $50. That's like $50 over retail after you add the taxes or some shit like that, right? Cause what that shoe like?
Pretty much.
That's reason.
But that's the thing though. Like, let's say for example, let's pick the highest sale today, which is 278, and let's go to fuck. I gotta do it on my phone. So let's go to that shoe right there. Right? We'll go to that shoe right there. We're gonna let's sell it at 278, right? Size 13. Let's sell it at 278. After StockX takes their transaction fee, which is 9.5%, and they take their payment processing fee, which is 3%. I'm getting paid for that shoe to sell it on their platform at $243.25. So they
Go to
make
a, go
20
go to
bucks.
another shoe.
They made 20 bucks.
Go to a shoe that I ain't got. Go to like a fucking them Grateful Dead dunk.
All right.
Go to some shit like that. Hey, bro, feel it and suave. They bro, them some haters right there, man.
All right, let's do the yellow pair, right? Your size 12, I believe, right? 11 and a
11 and a
half.
half.
All right, 11 and a half. Lowest ask is 1,000.
That
Last
shoe was
sale,
$110 or something, right?
yep, 110 bucks.
That's what 100% profit, 100% increase, some shit like that.
Nah, that's like more like 900%.
Not all right, 900%. Do you think that's right for a shoe that costs $100 to be $1,000?
Do I think it's right? No, but if I can make it now, let's say for example, let's say you were able to hit, right? You were able to win a raffle on Nike as on a skate shop or you hit on Nike sneakers app, right? Let's say you would have hit. You're the one that paid the 118 bucks for the shoe, right? And you look at them, you look at what they're selling for right now, you're like, man, fuck this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you sold it for $1,000.
I want all $1,000.
Now, do you feel fucked up? Did you
No,
do that?
hell no. I ain't feel fucked up.
So that's the way I see it. I see the fact that it's fucked up. Hey, I'm like, fuck, man. God damn.
But I mean,
my thought process is this, Antonio. Like, damn, I can't believe this nigga fucking paid fucking $1,000 for this shit. But hey, I appreciate you, bro. It's on the way.
But I mean, it is fucked up for a shoe to cost that much, and like, I don't know, man. But I don't got no shit that like that anyway. So
if we were to sell that shoe right now, right? Let's go. We're gonna go sell it on StockX, 11 and a half. We're gonna put 1,000. All right. You're gonna make $875. God damn, fucking bro. StockX is taking $125 for that transaction right there. And then the way this shit is now with the whole taxes, right? Then you get taxed on the $875.
So you feel cheated because they taking their profit. You feel cheated?
Yeah, they taking
but you done cheated somebody for $100 worth of shoe that's selling for 1,000.
Yep.
Right.
Now I go, since the lowest ask is 1,000, I go to buy now. Right? There's only 18 pairs left, by the way. Then StockX lets you know. Right? And then it says, damn, they fucking updated their app. All right, so this is the breakdown right here. Oh, they made it easier now. Now they made you swipe instead of pressing the fucking button. All right, so price of the shoe is 1,000. Sales tax on that shoe is $66.29. Right? Processing fee is $4.95. And all right, so they're making $125 from my sale. All right, we gotta write this down. Hold on. Let me put it on the fucking calculator real quick. 125 off of my sale, right? And then now we gotta add now the person that's buying it, right? Because at the end of the day, they're just collecting the tax. We don't know if they're gonna actually get taxed on that amount right there, right? So, because remember, you gotta also report losses and gains. All right. So $66.29 plus $4.95 plus $14.95 in shipping. StockX is making off of my shoe that I'm selling on their platform. They're making $211 off of that shoe.
How much you pay for that shoe though?
Who, me? $118.
Okay. So what's your profit after they take their money out? Like sell them something 8.
700,
So
750 bucks.
so now you mad because they taking 2 something, but you getting
No, I'm not
7.
mad. I'm just saying, like, they're making money, right? Off of other people's item. Is smart, right? It's fucking smart. Like, yo, we can make money off of other people's shit. It's like people that flip houses that don't even own the house and they don't even have to put money in it to flip it to make a profit, right? So you got to put that shit. Look, let's put that. Let's say, let me see how many of these sold.
Oh shit, that nigga with all them UA, goddamn. We talk about UA, that nigga pop up. Look at that. Hey, I tell you, bud. Hey, but niggas be knowing that UA talk going on. Shout out to the vintage, bro.
All right, so let's say in the month of April they sold that one shoe in the size 11 and a half. This is, we're talking about one shoe. Remember, these people move thousands of units through their fucking facility, right? So you got to think about it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the month of April. 4 of them move, right? Let's times that by 4, pretty much. It's a roundabout. This is not the exact number. They made off of that 7 and a half, 8, 11 and a half. They made over 900 bucks, right? Because some sold at 900, some of them sold at 1100. So at the end of the day, like, they in the month of April, off of size 11 and a half Grateful Deads, they made $844. And imagine that's a sneaker that is over $1,000, it's $900. Not everybody's buying that shoe. Like if somebody was to buy a $300, $400, $500 sneaker, right? Like if you look at that transaction that StockX has, like, bro, like those 6s that came out today, bro, there's literally on a size 13 over 30 pairs got sold in between from the time that shoe released this morning to the point that I checked it. Over 30 pairs in a size 13. So imagine every other sizes.
And you know what? And people don't want them until they go up in price, though. If them motherfuckers go to 400, 500 next year, watch how many people want them. But everybody will classify them shits as brick.
Yeah, and that's the thing, though. That's why I say people are stupid, right? All right, cool. They rather have a shoe that they know that it's selling for 500, 600, 700. Man, I got a $700 shoe on feet, bruh. But then don't give a fuck about the shoe because it's 150 at the resale, right? The shoe retail at 110. Let's say that Grateful Dead is right now $190 in the resale market. And then something happens. Fucking Uchiwali's out there. He rocking them shits. And all of a sudden the value goes up. Boof, shoes up. Right? People start realizing there's a demand. Price goes up. And now that shoe is fucking hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. For the Grateful Deads, yeah. The people don't see Grateful Deads. They see that shoe is worth 900 bucks.
And I'm gonna sell that bit for 1,000.
You know,
I want my money.
I want my money, and I want it now.
But I'm not paying that shit because it's fucked up. Shout out to Mello. Shout out to Mello in the motherfucker. Chris E looking awfully Mojado in here every day. Goddamn it, every day we go live. Goddamn it, it's Mojado in this bitch.
Shout out to Chris E. Shit, shout out to the Mojado Network, bro. Perm. Shout out to Perm in the building. Mojado Network 100. Facts. Yes, you can with 0 APR Mojado Credit Union.
Shout out to the vintage. 85% of his fucking collection is fucking UA. But he a big YouTuber, so ain't nobody gonna question him. I know how the game go, nigga.
Yo, Chris East, man. Yeah, my last live stream I spoke on it, brother.
Facts, Perm. Big facts, goddamn.
Hey,
I want them soul flies you got on those top. They not going for a lot of money right now. They damn near retail.
No, that's what I'm saying, and nobody pays attention to that.
Yeah, I've been looking at them.
That shoe was stupid limited, right? The Soulfly Jordan 1 lows are a dope sneaker, bro. It's a dope ass shoe.
I don't even like low, but I just like I like that colorway of that shoe. And plus, I'm hoping it go up in fucking value next year, so I can sell it for $1,000. Cause I want my money.
Yo, shout out to DeVintage. He says 100% of my collection is authentic to my knowledge.
But I have bought a lot on StockX, so they could be fake, bro. You right, bro. Ding, 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 ding. Come on down, goddamn it. Yeah, nigga. You got them fakes up in there. You the nigga I was talking about earlier that went on StockX and bought shoes, thinking them bitches is real, and you got fakes in your collection, nigga.
Yo, DeVintage, dog. I know you bought a lot from StockX. Me and DeVintage,
that nigga got fakes in his collection, top. He don't want to admit it because he don't know, but he know that he probably got a couple fakes in his collection.
No, so the thing is that DeVintage is lucky to have a friend like myself, right? Like me being his friend, right? And I'm always gonna look out for his best interest when it comes to buying resale from other places. When he gets the shit, we look at it, we tell him, yo, you Gucci, dog, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But like, and you know, we make sure like, yo, don't show that shit on camera. You already know you gotta fucking try to get your money back from Stocky, you know what I mean? But as of right now, he's been okay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Philly Push in the building.
Oh, Philly. Yo, don't you come up here starting your shit, Philly. That nigga high, man.
Oh, man. What's going on, Topz?
What up, Philly?
I'm good, man.
I got my Air Max Atmos by you in the mail today.
Topz the only nigga you see up here, bro? God, I tell you about them Philadelphia niggas, bro.
I ain't feeling Antonio today, man.
What's going on, Phil? You know I'm just here talking shit.
I'm good, bro.
Hold on a second. I got my Air Max 1 Atmos by you in the mail today. Who's by you? By me? I don't recall sending an Atmos, no Atmos.
Hey, Chris E got a wrench in here? If you don't, clap that nigga. No, give him a little time out.
I don't know. That's a good question. I know by me and Atmos. The Atmos is, I believe, the Jordan one. You're talking about this shoe right here. I believe it's the Air Max 1, yeah.
Oh, I get what you're saying. My bad, Chris E. Thought you was trying to call some shit, but I was about to say that I thought Chris E was cool, man.
By you.
I said that I thought Chris E was cool.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck? When did I say? I was like, yo, when did I I'm trying to remember. I'm like, I don't remember me having that shoe in my possession, but I was like, yo, I don't know. Hold on, let me check. Shit, I thought he was talking about
my fault, Chrissy. My fault. Players fuck up, man.
Because you got the one that came with that Jordan 3. It came with the Jordan 3. No, this is the Dunk. I'm looking for the Air Max.
What that boy said, that I sound like a dirty person.
Oh shit.
That's tough.
Yeah, there's one with the elephant print on it, and then on the bottom is a translucent outsole, and it has a Jordan logo on it on that Air Max 1. It's fucking fire. That shoe's worth fucking crazy money. That shoe's like $800-900. Tiffany's.
Imagine,
I owned that shoe at one point.
I'm gonna be a dirty person wearing these.
Hey, the vendor must not know where that nigga from, cause he knew if he knew where you was from, he wouldn't ask that question. He would already knew the answer.
Fuck you, Antonio.
Oh no, that nigga say the nigga next. Next to top sound dirty. Hey, bro, look, bro. Don't nigga get mad when you call them out about them
Good
fucking
night,
UAE,
DeVintage,
bro.
bro. I love you too, brother. Love you
Nah,
too,
fuck that
man.
nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, man. shout, shout, shout out to the vintage, man. Shout out to the vintage.
Chris East, my advice to you when it comes to that, what I would do is I don't know if you have a bristle brush, but a brush that suede you want to use is like a brush like this. You see this? Like this kind of brush right here. Something that's really not that soft or not that hard either. Like I like to use this brush right here. This is a rejuvenator brush, right? I like to use this brush right here to for suede sneakers. Like here, I got a suede sneaker right here. Look, like this brush right here to comb brushes. Suede is perfect because it won't fuck up the suede. It's like actually like combing it.
Come up here, DeVintage.
You know, it's like combing it. You know, you see that? You see the brush marks right here on the toe box area. You see that brush back? So that's what you want to use. So you want to use a brush like this.
He talk.
Do not wet suede or anything.
That nigga won't take the link though, Swab. Nigga type it in the chat, man. I need you up here, DeVintage. Cheers to you, bro. I'm on cool light tonight.
This is a dope ass shoe, bro. It's crazy. This shoe should have been at like over $1,000.
Did you spray anything on that suede material, or you just?
Nah. So like, if I was to wear that shoe,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be spraying it with some type of repellent.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be spraying it with some type of repellent. I'm gonna try and take care of it as much as I can. Yo, man. So like, yo, Philly, bro. Now that you're up here, bro, what do you think about the shit that's going on, man? Like, is that something that you're interested in? Like, do you even really care, or what?
I really don't care that much, but I say it's gonna open a lot of eyes. That's what I'm gonna say.
Philly, you bought StockX?
To keep it real, I only bought one shoe off of StockX.
Which is?
The what do you call those? The Japanese coal ones, silver and gray ones. The Japanese coal, whatever you call them.
Oh yeah, them Cold Japan. Yeah, I got them shit too, but you're probably fake though.
Yeah, I got it before they dropped in StockX.
Oh, you bought them before they dropped? Oh yeah, bro, them shit is definitely UAE, nigga. Hey, DeVintage, bro, you still in the chat, DeVintage? Come up here, bro. Come up here. Take the link, bro, and talk to me, bro. Talk to me, bro.
Yo, he sounds like he got smoked 5 packs of Newports in a day. God damn. Yeah, man. Now let me ask you something. Do you, because you know how we all based off opinions and shit, right? Like, do you feel like what I mentioned, right, about having people legit checking, not giving a fuck about their job? Like, do you feel like that's also playing the factor of why these fakes are going through these places?
I think so. I say the lack. Yes, bro. The lack of work, bro. What you think? You got a business.
People not giving a fuck.
Antonio, if you have a trucking business, half of your workers ain't at work. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna make that money, right?
No, I think the UAs and the fakes are getting better and better and better, and they getting closer to retail to the point where you really can't tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? The stitching is on point, all that, the color matching, everything, the build right, like how they do the squeeze test, like they learning from this shit. So they getting their shit together too, and and maybe that shit you can't tell the difference. So what you gonna do? You gonna pass that shit.
All right, so let me tell you something. So this sneaker is what, 5 years old already, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what came out 2018, right? 2018.
Well, hey, bro, this nigga said it be motherfucker like that be hating on young nigga getting there. But I ain't saying nothing wrong with you getting them UAs in your collection, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
salute to you.
2018. Look, one thing that I learned about UA, no matter how good it is or how on point it is, there's always something wrong with it that is consistent on retails. I don't care how good the shoe is, right? One thing that I could tell you on a Jordan 11 is if you ever squeeze, right, the heel and you apply pressure to it, you'll hear a knocking noise. That knocking noise is a unit in there, right? Either the carbon fiber or the, if there is an air unit, because there is an air unit in the Jordan 11s, right? It'll start knocking in there if you squeeze it, right? Boom, boom. So that's another sign of it not being legit. The
Okay,
reason
but
why,
Top,
hold on a second. The reason why we get excessive glue stains on a sneaker is because we're buying a basketball sneaker. This is a basketball sneaker. Just because we wear it for style, Nike still has to be like, hey, I still gotta build this shoe. Like if a motherfucker's gonna play a fucking NBA game with them. You get what I'm saying? So what happens is when they go and put this shoe together, starting to put this shoe together, and the excessive amount of glue cement, because it's cement, right? It's cement glue that they put to attach the outsole to the actual upper of the sneaker, right? And they go and they put it on that footbed. They got to make sure if it's not sold in, it's not like the Jordan 1. The Jordan 1 is sold in, right? The outsole is sold into the upper of the shoe. So they're not worried about that shoe that much. But a sneaker like this that's just glued in is gonna have fucking glue stains. It's gonna have a merge of glue in it in order for the shoe to be structured properly. And that's why we see the shit ton of glues. Now you go look at a UA, there's barely any glue stains. And what happens is after a time, right? If it's not a Jordan 1, we're talking about an 11 or something like that, you go play ball in that sneaker, you're gonna blow that shit out ASAP, right?
shit, I seen a whole NBA player goddamn blow straight through his goddamn shoe, and I'm pretty
Oh
sure
yeah,
that one
yeah.
you at.
His he got them. They probably were. And, but you got to think about it. There's a way of like applying the amount of glue on it. That's why where the whole term that Alter Ego says, the proprietary blend. You know, there's X amount of glue that's going on there. Shit, you take a UA shoe apart and you look at it, there's glue missing on one side of the outsole where it should have been glued at.
Then, but I'm saying, Top, it's different UA factors. But it's some UAs out there that damn near, boy, they got that shit spot on. And like how you talking about the 11 that click and shit. Even if that is true, you don't think they learning that. And then the next batch, they going to come out with they got that click. And then they put that shit on StockX or Go, and they legit check it, and that shit go straight through. The whole fucking fake shoe is on StockX, and somebody gonna buy it.
Yeah.
That's the
They learning from they learning from their mistake. That's just reality, bro. Like they getting better and better as time goes on.
But Antonio, what
To the
makes
point
you
where you
not
don't know,
think
yo.
Antonio? What makes you not think they have a real pair and they're comparing every shoe to that real pair?
I didn't say they didn't, but
So
I'm saying they getting better and better.
in my opinion, you're giving them the benefit of the doubt, Philly.
Not that. I'm just saying, like StockX. If it was like if that was my business of unit, and I had that sneaker directly from Nike, and I'm taking all pairs from you, Tops from Antonio. You know what I mean? I'm flipping it in my business for you, and I have that direct shoe checking every single pair that's coming through. You get what I'm saying? That will be me, and that's how easy it will be with me. I'm gonna try to match everything equally stitching, glue, insole, outsole, lace, everything.
I
I don't
I
know.
feel exactly what you're saying.
Look, hey, and this is something that I've always preached. That I shout out to the homie Betos because he's been there from the beginning of me speaking on this, right?
Hmm.
And the whole topic over on Zaya shit, speaking on the like, yo, if it don't got glue stains, I don't want it. You know, like that whole shit, right? This falls back into that. Like, yo, I want all the glue stains. Give me it. I don't care about the glue stains. Why? And the reason why I don't say this publicly like that at that time, because I wanted people to think I was wilding. I wanted people to think I was fucking crazy. And it worked, right? But glue stains is a good sign. Your shoe has glue stains coming out of it on a shoe that's not stitched in from the outsole to your upper. You need that glue stain. That means that bitch is fucking glued in that motherfucker. Ain't going
Hmm.
nowhere. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That hole ain't going fucking nowhere. That shit's gonna take years to fall apart. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I came from with that theory of like, oh, the glue stains, this, that, and third, and then people were bashing me for it, but I had my reasons for it, and I just let those motherfuckers run with it. Once I had my legitimate reason why glue stains are there, it made sense to me. I put two and two together. I'm like, yo, hold on. Why do 13s come like this? Why do 11s, especially 11s, bro? Like, look, hold on.
Well, shit, I'm about to hit up my UA plug. When I get them QCs, I might be like, nah, bro, I need more glue stain. I need them motherfucking glue stains. I need them glue stains on that heel and that toe box. God damn it.
Where, Antonio, where are you a plug from?
I can't say, bro. I
Just
ain't got
an
no.
FYI, just an FYI, if you guys do purchase a sneaker on the TWK website, you will be getting a free UV light with your purchase. All right. The first 8 or 9 people, 5 people, this was the gift I was gonna say, but yeah, you guys gonna get a free UV light thing just to help you guys out. You know, because I don't just use it on a sneaker that I think is fake. I point this light at every fucking shoe that I get from Nike, that I get from Joe, Blow, Madonna, Juana, anybody, right? Look at that, boy. Look at all that glue stains. You might not see it, but look, that's all glue stains all through the edge of this upper right here and the bottom. Right? Look at that bitch. That bitch smearing down right there. Like, that's a good sign of legitimacy. When you don't have that, you got to worry about something, bro. That means that shoe ain't structured properly. And I'm talking about the retail side of things and the UA side of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking on both aspects. Glue stains is not a bad sign, bro. Just because, and at the end of the day, you're not gonna see it. Like if you see the glue stain up here, shit, be happy that motherfucker's there. That means that shoe's solid. You know what I mean? That bitch ain't going nowhere. And that's what you gotta see when it comes about making these shoes. Like shit, I could grab it was funny because, and I wish I would have documented this shit. Fucking when I was at Legends, right? Fucking homeboy was pissed. He found out that his shoes were fake because we told him, and he fucking grabbed the shoe like this, fucking ripped that shit, dead stop, fucking pan bread, fucking that bitch is stitched in. He fucking went. He was pissed. He was a big dude. I ain't gonna lie. It was a size 12, right? He bought them hoes on I believe on Grail or some shit like that. The shoe was too tight on him. He was trying to do a size swap, either for a 12 and a half or a 13. So when we go and check the shoe, we're like, yo, this ain't it. He's like, what do you mean, dog? Like, the fuck? And he showed us everything. Like, yo, I bought this shit on fucking the Grail shit or whatever, that the fucking app, the Grail app and shit. I was like, I go, we want me to tell you, bro, we can't do it. You know what I mean? He's like, man, fuck this shit. He went at that, and fucking ripped the fucking the upper out of the outsole.
Damn.
That hole is stitched in. Yo,
damn, I gotta recruit him, bro.
Yo, I was like, yo, this motherfucker strong as fuck. Nah, it's that when you go and look, the shoe wasn't even glued in the bottom, but it had very minor glue in it. So I was like, Hmm?
Go ahead, Top. My
And
bad.
there's certain situations where we find out the shoe is fake because we're checking the shoe that we're about to pay somebody $4,000 for, right? We just don't want to give them $4,000. We want to make sure that whatever we're buying is legit, right? So we're checking and checking. I jump on Goat and I look at the used pairs and I see how the used pairs are coming. I look at every size, bro. I'm like, yo, check that size tag. Does it look like this? He's like, nah, it doesn't. Yo. And we start checking out other shit. We grabbed another box that we had the same. Yo, the ring on that box is like flat. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. I can't buy this. Let's say the shoe was legit. At that point, you kind of solving yourself an issue with a person who really knows that's gonna come and buy that sneaker, right? So it's like, and we're gonna sell that sneaker at $6,000. So the person that sold it to us, that's it. His deal is done. He ran with his 4K. He happy as fuck. The person that spent 6,000 is not happy. Now he's gonna bash the name, this, that, and the third, because the shoe came from that person, this, that. And I was like, yo, if it was me, bro, I looked at him and I was like, yo, if it was me, I would pass. You saw all the red flags. It gave me more than 3 red flags. I'm good, bro. Out. Peace. Shit, I'm about to say no on the first red flag. I don't give a fuck if the shoe's legit or not. Like, I don't care if you bought the shoe for fucking Virgil himself. It doesn't match what fucking came out to the public. So I'm good. I'm not buying it. Sell it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? If it's that legit, sell it to somebody else. I don't want it. I don't want the headaches. I don't want the trouble. I gave my opinion. He saw that my opinion was pretty much valid, and we passed on it, bro. So, you know, at the end of the day, you got to do what's right for you at the end of the day, right? So, it is what it is. Shout out to Nobster in the building.
Shout out to Nas. Hey, Philly. Tell me, do this make sense, right? You know how they have like SneakerCon and shit, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, it do make sense. If I were to go to a SneakerCon, I get all the hottest shit, right? But all my shit, I set up a booth. All my shit will be UA like a motherfucker. I probably get like 2 or 3 UA from different places, right? Of all the hottest shoes that be selling at SneakerCon. And I have like, that would be like my legit check. So if somebody bring me a shoe, I try to compare it to a UA to see if that shit matches up. And if it matches up, bro, you done got. If not, bro, you got a possibility that
Well,
this might be a authentic shoe. Then you take it to another, like the what that shit is, the
Antonio, but let me cut you off for just 1 second. I'm sorry. All I gotta say, if you post up in a sneaker con with UAs and a booth, my nigga,
no, I'm gonna have a sign that say, hey,
nigga, you better have the fastest fucking car in the parking lot to peel the fuck off. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, so that shit won't work.
Hold
Oh,
up,
man,
hold
my
up a
bad, bro.
second.
I was
Hold
just
it
trying
down
to, you
real
know.
quick. Topz, where did you get the lights? I want to order one, but I don't want a cheap one. The thing is that this was cheap price wise. Now it seems to be pretty good quality, like a stainless steel body and shit like that on it. Shit, I bought this as a wholesaler. I'm pretty sure you could probably find these on Amazon and shit like that. But the cool thing about having LLCs, you open up with these accounts and shit like that, and you look, they have other items. And I figured, I was like, yo, let me buy these for the people, right? So, you know, I'm loaded here. I actually got to ship one out to the homie Willie. But yeah, this right here is I bought a 20 pack. I bought a 20 pack to, you know, to send it out to whoever buys from the website, you know, as a free item. But yeah, this is the UV black light. You know, you don't have to buy a super expensive one. It fits in the pocket. It fits like if you carry like I like to call them man purses, but if you if you rock those satchels or whatever the fuck they called, they fit in there. You go to a sneaker van, you're buying, bro. This is the best thing to take out, bro. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. This is a nice tool to have to help you legit check sneakers, bro. You know what I'm saying? A shoe might look good, it might have that little watermark in there and be like, yo, this shit, if it wasn't for this, I would have never seen that. You know what I'm saying? And this is always good to have, bro. Like every shoe you get, fucking hit that shit with it, bro. See what pops, see what doesn't pop. You know what I mean? And just go on from there. Like, not because of anything. You get it through me, get it through fucking anywhere. Fucking the black eye is a black light. A mouth is a mouth.
What? No, it ain't either, nigga. Mellow, hey, Mellow like that rule though. Mellow loves saying the mouth is a mouth. But hey, Philly. But check this out though.
Yeah.
But when you comparing the shoe, bro, you gonna need that real shoe and that fake shoe side by side, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you don't think that shit'll work? I go in there, I got my booth up, legit check, but all UA. And you want to you don't think motherfucker will bring that shoe up and be like, I want to compare this shoe beside this UA shoe.
But you telling people is UAs, correct?
I'm not selling the shoe, bro. I'm telling them, bro, this is a UA. You know what I'm saying? This is a UA.
Yeah, them
but they might want to
go still buy it.
Bro, look, bro, you not comparing you not about to compare no shoe to no picture. The only way you can compare a shoe, bro, you gotta have both of them shits in the hand.
Yeah,
that's the proper way. So if I got the UA right here and you come up and you be like, man, I want to see if my shoe match up to your fake shoe or UA shoe. All right, bro, I need that 50, bro. I need a 50 piece for you to goddamn, God needs my money. So for you to come up here, and compare the shoe and see if your shit match up, you can black like that motherfucker and all kind of shit. And I had like a shoe from like 3 different UA sellers to see like where your shit stand at. And if your shit don't match up to neither one of them, hey, bro, you straight. Now just go take that shit to Google, not Google, eBay, yeah, eBay, and let them look at it and see what they say. Then you know for a fact that 85% of the chance you got an authentic shoe. Yeah. But like I said before, them UAs getting better, bro.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they are getting better. Does not take that out, right? But they'll never match the retail pair. And they'll never match it, bro. I've seen the best of the best so far in hand, and they keep coming, and there's differences, bro. Like regardless.
Hey, put up Beto comment. Put up Beto comment.
All right, give me a second. Hold on, let me respond to this one real quick. If you cut the shoe and then it becomes useless. Oh, of course, because you can't wear it no more. But you gotta think about it, right? Like,
what the fuck are he talking about?
And D Blake perspective, right? The shoe got donated to him to do that experience, right? To see how was that shoe built, right? And the only way to see how that shoe built is deconstructing it. How do you think the UA people get the shoes almost dead on? It's because they're deconstructing a real pair. You know what I mean? So we're deconstructing a fake pair to see how they're built in them. You know what I mean? That's it. Yo, speaking of the man.
Bueno.
The legend. Hold on a second.
Hey, hold on. Put Beto comment up there. I want to respond to Beto.
Hold on a second.
El patrón. We got the chingón in the building.
Llegó el general.
Tu pum pum, mami, mami, no me bang mata. Tu pum pum, mami, mami, no me bang mata.
I am your leader.
He is the leader.
Numero uno. I am numero uno.
Come on, sir. He caused the motherfucking shots.
Bueno.
Hey, you know.
Bueno. Yo, I just wanted to respond to that because I don't want to keep typing. Dog, the guy David, you could tell their fucking shoes are fake. If you have if you have a real and a fake next to each other, you could tell they're fake, big time. And I cut them up just to prove that they're not built the same. Like I know they're not. I know UAs are not the same no matter what you tell me. They might. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them come better quality than the real shit, but that still doesn't mean they're built the same. You know what I'm saying? I just cut them up to prove a point that they're not the same.
But D Blake, you cutting up UA, you ain't cutting up no real shoe until you cut up a UA.
No, I got real shit too. I cut them up too.
When you gonna cut up a real shoe?
I've done it before. I've done it.
When?
I've done it plenty of times. Lately, I just been cutting up the fake shit. I'll show you. I'll pull them up on the Lex knife stream. I still saved them. I still got all the shit that I've cut up. I got a big ass box full of shit.
Oh, cool. I like to see that.
Yeah, I'll show you.
See you cut up a real and a UA.
Which one you want me to cut up? Nothing that's too expensive. I'm not gonna cut nothing up.
You can cut up any kind of cheap fuck. I ain't got nothing I can see. But you can cut up any kind of.
I got some shit. I got some shit. I'll pull out. I got some shit that I got too. That's real. That I've cut up. I gotta look for it though. I got boxes of that shit. I've cut up over fucking like 15 pairs of shoes. But yeah, no, I just cut them up just to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Like you seen them snow flies, I was able to rip them by my hands.
Yeah, but you did the squeeze test and knew them shit wasn't built, right?
No, yeah, I know that. That's why I told you. Like you could tell, like the dude in the chat. That's why I said, like you could tell when they're fake. They're not built right. Even a good quality one, there's always gonna be something different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes they look even better. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to cut shit up to know that they're fake. You know, I just cut it up just to cut them up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else.
Yeah.
But
and that's what I was trying to explain to her, because I think he was misunderstanding what was going on, and then he wrote in the chat. I thought he meant he cut them at SneakerCon. No.
Oh, hell no.
He also has a YouTube channel, David. Check him out. It's in the description below.
Yeah, I mean it's if you've seen some of the shit that I've cut up, you'll know what I'm talking about. Even the good shit, even the stuff that's supposed to be top quality. Man, let me see. I'll show you something right now. Hold on.
Yo, shout out to Beto. Ain't no fakes matching up the retail.
Yeah, okay.
Compare the best of the best.
Beto, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I will have the UAs at the fucking SneakerCon. So if you bring me a pair to,
ain't nobody first of all, ain't nobody on SneakerCon gonna call you out. Like, ain't people always pussy.
Listen to me. Yeah, you right. But listen to me. This what I'm saying. I got a booth. All the hottest shit they're selling.
Most of that shit fake.
That fucking booth, bro.
Bro, listen to me though. And you bring your shoe up that you done got at SneakerCon, and you want to know how it compared to a UA shoe. And if that shit compared to this UA shoe, whatever batch I got, then you probably got a UA, bro. You done got. But if your shit don't compare, then you take it over there to them specialists that say they specialize in fucking authenticating, and you know you straight.
Tell me what
that'd be a good idea, bro.
Tell me what Jordan 1 comes like this, fucking smashed up.
I believe that shit got smashed, bro. I believe that shit got smashed, D Blake.
It's been out of this box for a month now, and it's no lid, and it's still fucking looks like somebody ran it over.
Yeah, look,
you get what I'm saying?
That's crayon right now.
This top quality. Right? Look, one more thing. The most obvious fucking thing they couldn't get right. Look at this SoleFly. This is backwards. Yeah. That sign, like, I didn't even need to cut it up to tell this is fake. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's obvious shit. Fakes are fakes, you know what I'm saying? But I fucking own fakes though too. Look, this is where's my fucking. Hold on one second.
Damn. Hold on, while he's doing that, I'm gonna show you. I've had this Rebillionaire since I bought it. Inside the box, right? The Rebillionaire I took out earlier. Inside the box, and I could take you any other Jordan 1 out of the box, right? They're all shaped the same. Retail, right? Look how wide, huh, Betos? I'm gonna bring that comment back up. All right, look how wide the opening is. Look how wide that opening is, right? Watch this.
Look.
Hold on, he full screen, D Blake. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say because this is by my door right here. Like this is what I wear by my door. Look, you can see.
No, you're not on the screen, D Blake. Top full screen.
I'm gonna show you now. Hold on. Look, in the box. Since I bought it, craft. Look how open they are. Always.
Yeah, that's how they're supposed to come like that.
Right? And outsoles, which is crazy, right? The UAs now are coming structured really nice, right? In the bottom.
Yeah.
Brother,
Don't let them dudes that show fakes online tell you that they're good. Some of them are good. Y'all gotta remember that these people get free shit. You know, I'm not saying everybody, but majority of the people that review fake shoes usually get it for free. So, you know, you got to do a good review.
Look, you see? They're very open. They're not smushed in like that unless they're tied. That's the only time that you could be like, oh, well, they're tied up. But when they're open like this, like the way they come factory tied, then if they're smashed up like that, that could be a red flag as well. But, you know, either way, always check the shoe because that University Blue, I found a lot of retail pairs that were really smushed in like that because I think it's the material on it. But hold on, let me put the Blake up in here. Is that Taco?
It's Taco. Look, I wear UAs. This is by my door. This is what I wear. These are real, but these are UAs. I wear the fuck out of the UAs. Why? I'm not gonna spend no $1,500 for a shoe that I want. I paid 140 bucks. Look, obviously they're fucking worn out, but this is a good UA. Look at the leather quality. You know what I'm saying? It's a good shoe. But I know it's not built the same. I put this up against a real one, and you can see small differences. This tag right here is not the right one. But realistically, who gives a fuck? Ain't nobody gonna tell me that I'm wearing a fake. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. But, you know, nothing biased about it. But I just know that fake shoes aren't it. They're not the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at the end of the day, where it comes into play is the whole selling the shoe, you know, as a reseller, you know.
Yeah. Always judge your own instinct. Just know UAs are a good way to get what you want for a discounted price if you don't care. But don't listen to everybody advertising these things because it's buyer beware. You know what I'm saying? It's not what they say it is. You know what I'm saying? They, like I said, a lot of these people get free stuff, and majority of the guys, I'm gonna say it, like they're not honest about it. You know, I'm not saying everybody, but if you're getting a free product to do a good review, and you ain't gotta buy the shoe and you love the shoes, why not fucking, you know, do a little lie here and there to push a product to get some shit for free in return? You know, that's payment. You know, that's just my way of seeing it.
Yeah, what's it called? Bash Flaws. That YouTube channel I watch, right? They drop consistent content.
Yo, Taco, chill, bro. What the hell?
Tell the dick bad say Taco peed all in them shit.
Probably.
He taking a shit in that UA.
Yeah, nah. Like Camaro said, yeah. Look. I have shit that looks scary good. Let me see if I find. I have a pair of new Gammas. I gotta go in the garage. Don't grab them. That one's stuck.
Shit, I'm about to order me some bread limb and probably the
yeah.
I'm about to order the bread limb and probably the bread fold.
I'm telling you, fucking. I mean, personally, if you ask me, I'll be honest with you guys. The best silhouette to buy that's guaranteed to be, you know, pretty much, I'm gonna say 98% to 97% close is that Jordan 11. Those motherfuckers come good. You know, you want a nice shoe, you know, go and you want to spend too much, or you don't mind that it's fake. You want a Jordan, get a Jordan 11 from China. Those motherfuckers got them on point.
Yo,
I'm about to do that. Yo, and when you order,
to check the homie's Beto's video, his live stream on this.
When you order your pair, Antonio, let me know because I might go in with you and buy myself a pair. Shit, I need to get a pair of Bread 11s too.
Yeah. I want to order my goat, but I don't want them shit to be a UA. You know what I'm saying? If I order a UA, I want to know that it's a UA.
Don't go through a Go or StockX for that. You know. Watch, I'm gonna show you guys another example of a good fucking replica, right? Watch.
I seen the video of Beto doing a legit check. That nigga had the fucking ruler and everything. He was measuring the toe box, the rubber, all that shit.
Check it out.
Bro, at the end of the day, you know, you got to do that shit, bro. All to save a buck. You don't want to get scammed, bro.
Y'all see this, right? Let me show you guys. Right, y'all see, looks that's about right? That's what they look like.
Pretty much, yeah.
Box. All right, let me grab. Hold on. Let me grab my other pair. Hold on. Somebody in the chat, not you, Beto. Don't answer this question. Let me set it up.
I wasn't gonna even bring that up, Camaro.
Hold on 1 second. All right, perfect. I got it. Y'all tell me, y'all motherfuckers that are legit checkers, right? Yo, Betos, don't answer this, all right? Which one's a real one and which is a fake one?
The real one is to your right.
Hold to my right. That's what you think, all right? Somebody else in the chat.
All right, let me see the shoe.
You're
one on real, one on fake, right?
Yep.
Nah, let me see that motherfucker though. You just like I want to see it.
Look
Spin
at
it
the toe
around
boxes.
Nah, hold on.
I'm showing it to you.
Put one on down.
Girl, the toe boxes.
You got two different shoes, one on left and one on right. I need two
right.
left or two right.
No, both of them are the same.
All right. Okay, let me see that one. Put it close to the camera and go slow. Don't be shaking that shit. Let me see the bottom. Nah, put it close to the camera. I want to see if I get this right. Flip it over. Show me like the bottom of the shoe, like with the red and the white. Zoom, go close to it. Go around the shoe, just like that. Go around the shoe. Okay, now go to the next one. Do the same thing. Go slow, nigga. Go slow, nigga. Go on the other side. Going too fast, D Blake. You done rolled that one. No, you didn't.
Nah, just a little piece of dirt. I don't know how that.
From the paper. That's from the paper. Let me see the back of that hang tag.
That's
no, the hang tag.
The toe
Oh,
box.
this the back. You mean this thing?
Yeah.
The fucking keychain.
Yeah, I was right.
All right. Show the other one. Show the other one. Show the other hang tag.
That should look plasticky.
Oh yeah, that's the fake one right there.
But see, no matter how good of a fake it is, you're always gonna be able to tell the difference. This is fake.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Beto for pointing that out.
Nah, fucking Betos. You see, I told you, Betos, don't say nothing, man. Come on, man.
No, Beto, no, I'm talking about.
But we didn't say what it is, though. We didn't say what it is.
He didn't say. Yeah, I just remember the video he did.
That's what I'm
There
saying.
y'all go, man. That's how close they get, but it's not right. It's just never right. Look at this toe box, right? Look at how sleek it is, right? And then look at this bulky bitch compared to that. It's got like a bubble. It's like a bubble.
And look how straight and out that toe box is, and look how wide.
The dead giveaway is look at this back, right? It looks too straight.
No, it's the color in the toe box to me, bro.
Look at
it looks lopsided. It looks crooked on the retail.
This has that shape, right? This thing is too straight. It has the shape, but not as defined as this. You get what I'm saying? That's how it's scary, but it's never the same. No matter. Now, this is a top quality one. This is one of the top quality replicas right here. This is one of the top ones, and they still didn't get it right. So somebody to say they're the same.
That's why I always
No.
preach. No matter what, how good that UA is nowhere near. Well, I don't want to say nowhere near, but it's not as near as the retail is. If you
Look at this shit, dog. Like, look at how this shit looks. Look at that ugly. What the fuck is that? Looks like a genie lamp or something. You know, no matter how.
Hey, look, bro. When I ordered that shoe, I ain't know shit about UA, bro. They sent me the QC
Nah,
picture.
but
And I like
look,
word.
let's be honest though. I'm not gonna bullshit. If you wear this, it's gonna go back. It's gonna go like to the shape it's supposed to go, you know. But like this, Top said, they're not supposed to come like this at all, you know. All my Jordan 1s that I have don't come like that. Look, I haven't even worn this one. Look at the back. You know, it's got the shape without even wearing it, you know? Like, all my Jordan 1s have that right shape, but the fake ones, they never do. Look at that. That's the right shape. It's got that shape. You know, so they're not the same thing, you know?
What up, Ricky?
What's going on, Ricky?
Ricky!
Authentic Ricky, you about to show some UA? Authentic Ricky?
What's good, fellas? I need some help now. I need a legit check.
What up, man?
Oh boy, I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
I don't have no UAs.
I don't do legit checks, man. I don't do legit checks, but I can help, maybe.
Come on now, my brother in the light. My brother in the light.
Oh shit! Say word. Say word, Ricky.
I hope you don't have no UAs, bro.
Hold on. Authentic is about to show.
I ain't got no UAs for y'all. Hold on.
I heard this man got all the good shit over there. I think he good.
How you turn this camera around?
Let me see them shits.
Can't be putting false charges. Come on.
Dog, them shits fake as fuck, bro.
Nah, you know what? A good way of looking is that hang tag. That hang tag, man. That's the best way. The little necklace.
The homie Bob is pouring some shit. Hold on a second.
That hang tag got to have them 2 lines on it.
No, man.
Look at that. The box falling apart and shit.
Oh, that shit fake.
That shit's fake, bro.
You can't see it.
Fake. That shit fake, bro.
It's fake.
Yeah, them 2. He got the lines on it. He got the 2 lines on it.
Oh, yo, man,
just tell them they're fake. Just tell them they're fake. It's fake. They're fake.
Look at the stitching coming off, and look at the. Hold on, zoom back, Topz. Look at the stitching on the where the wing is at.
That shit says.
Show the wing. No.
That shit says familiar, not familiar.
That shit says it says fraternity.
That shit says faggot on it, bro. Damn, he got 3 pairs of them bitches. God damn, you got.
Bro, who the fuck came up in the chat as Harmer Bill? Y'all motherfucker wildin', bro.
Hold on a second. Let me see what Authentic Ricky got. Hold on. All right, Authentic, let's see. We got SB.
Oh, Ricky, boy, you got boy.
Nah,
yeah.
You know what? That detail looks good on the little guy. Usually the details, they don't get it right. That one looks good, but I don't know what that shoe. I don't have that shoe, so I can't tell you.
I would show the green hair. The paper sounds legit, but it's fucking taking it out. I'm keeping that 100.
Actually, so what are you trying to find out? If they're legit, Ricky?
Yes, sir.
Have you hit them with the black light?
Yes, sir.
And
want me hit them right now?
And what pops on it?
Hold on. I got you right quick, Topz. We got the inside popping. Okay. We got the words on the cough popping. The inside, this part on the inside, that white, that's popping out. The sole, you can see that what it's doing.
Okay.
Let me hold on.
I mean, those lace bags look be the right ones because
The
that's what
lace
they
bag looks
never.
correct. Yeah, the lace bag
Yeah,
looks
they never
correct.
get the lace back. Is it thick? Is the plastic
It's
like
thick.
thick?
It's
Yeah,
like
Yeah, it's thick
almost
as
like a
fuck.
Ziploc bag, y'all.
Yeah, it's thick as fuck. Hold on a
yeah, you're
second.
probably good.
I have multiple videos of that sneaker, and I've owned that sneaker about 3 times, like to resell.
That's why I asked you, Top, because I saw you had it.
Give me a second. I'm gonna show you something real quick.
All right, the one thing I did notice, I don't know if it's because it's laced, but the tongue is, y'all see that?
Yeah, it's
Short.
shorter.
Right.
But look at mine. Look, man, that's the way FBs are. Check it out. Watch. You know why? Because I think that one has a pocket, right? A stash pocket.
Yeah, it got the stash pocket in the back.
That's why. Look, this is another. I'll show them tops my screen. The ones that have the stash pockets, the tongue's usually like that. You see, my tongue. Right.
Okay.
This has a stash
And
pocket.
that got the stash pocket.
Yep.
Show the size tag of the box.
This is
At least in from what I'm looking at right now, right?
That shit looks good, bro.
I could call through this shit, through looking at it visually. To me, the shoe looks legit, right? Now, I feel like they have a lot of trouble with SBs. The reason being, I'm gonna tell you why.
Yo, Tops, I'll be right back.
All right. I'm gonna tell you why.
Kind of a weird shape too.
How's the Teflon in the bottom?
The Teflon? What part you talking about?
Yeah, the middle.
This little thing?
Yeah.
Okay, what about it?
Can you squish
supposed
it?
to be a little mushy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh,
like
it's like almost like gummy, like not gummy, but
so that's
can
a
you
good
see?
sign. That's a good sign. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Yep.
So if that was hard, that's definitely a no.
Or too soft.
Okay, yeah, no, it was like
But you look good. You look good in my end because I'm looking at what I used to. With the last pair I owned, I did a real versus fake on it, and yeah, basically, long story short, in my opinion, I think you're good.
It came from GOAT. I just wanted to ask your opinion though.
Yeah, you're definitely good.
Because I'm not really a GOAT shopper. Because I had an issue with GOAT when I first opened with GOAT when I first opened my account. I hit on the off-white Air Max. What was they, 95s or 90s, them black ones? And I sold them to GOAT, and GOAT said my shit was fake, and they charged me. And them shoes came direct from Sneakers. I showed them all the proof. GOAT said it's no way possible. The shoes were fake. Made me pay for it. Gave my shit back. I turned around, took them to my consignment shop. My consignment shop, y'all, told me one shoe was fake, one shoe was real. I said, listen, please explain to me. I cannot leave this shop without explaining how Nike sent me one real, one fake. His conclusion to the fake shoe was it was just a factory defect, y'all. And I'm gonna try to go back and find the pictures, and I'll send them the Tops, and he can post them up. It was just the stitching was a little crooked, and they called that shoe fake.
Yep, it happens. See, in that case, what I've learned in this industry, right, is if you're not sure, don't just call it fake right off the rip.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna just buy it, just tell them you're not interested in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just one of the best ways to just be like, hey, why am I passing on it? Shit, I might cap and be like, yo, because I got too many of them, bro. You know what I mean?
Right, something like that.
you know. But other than that, like calling a shoe fake when it really isn't, it's kind of like dissing you in your face in a way. You know what I mean?
Man, I couldn't believe they did that shit and then charged me. I was like, I can't get a break. They was like, nah, you got to pay for that.
Yo, what's good, man? We got somebody just
Goddamn
pulled
good.
up here, man. What's good?
I appreciate you fellas for helping out. Thank you.
No problem, no problem.
Yo.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna sit up here for a minute.
Nah, you good? You good?
All right, sir. Because I think I got another shoe. I'm gonna look for it while y'all chatting, though.
What up, man? What's good?
I'm gonna wait till Ricky's done.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, Philly smokes dirt weed and buys fake shoes. I'm out.
If you don't get your dragon tail the fuck out of here, bro.
Who was that? What's up, Ivy, man?
Fucking golden child. Get your
Yeah,
ass
so
out of here.
I did a let me in Topsy. Goddamn. Yo, I did a real versus fake on that shoe, and the fakes, the red part with the pebbles, you know, with the pebbles was hitting. Both fake pairs was doing it. Look, I'll show you.
Oh, when you hit it with the light, they lit up.
I'll show you right now. Watch. Watch.
Bam, bam.
You want to power that down? That's good. That's good.
Bam.
So the tongue hit.
Bam. Yep. Ooh, that whole motherfucker lit up, dog.
You see, the retail didn't.
You're right. Nothing but the tongue, inside, all that inside shit lit up. The other ones though, that red turned like fruit punch almost.
Yeah, exactly. So the one in the middle is legit, but the two outside ones are the fake pairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
See that? And then people say, look, let me tell you something. No disrespect for something. Yeah, let me tell y'all something, bro. This is a day sneaker outside, maybe Walmart or fucking the mall real quick. But as you guys can see here, there is ghost stitching on the sneaker right here.
Yep, I see it.
Pretty much everywhere else.
Ooh, that motherfucker lit up, boy.
And I can see all ghost stitching back there. And I think Zay showed it on his live stream. And then
I hope people don't wear that in a nightclub.
yeah,
right.
That's not a nightclub sneaker at all.
Damn, for sure gonna be standing out.
This one seems a little bit more cleaner, but in the toe box area. So you guys look underneath right there.
I saw that shit. Is one of them pairs Zaya had with the two different toes?
Both of them. Both of the fakes is, and one of them is the one that came fucked up with two different materials on the toe box.
Right, they had two different toes on this shit.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's why when like the whole shit, like, oh, the black light doesn't prove anything. Look, it does. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even the little cough man looked totally different.
There's a fake pair. All right, let's go to the legit pair. And the only thing that's pretty much hitting is the sock liner, the brim of the tongue, and the stitching, the inner stitching of the shoe.
Yeah, which is the part that you were talking about, the inside, the white part.
Right. That's the part I was speaking of.
Yes, we got some blue stains. But other than that, pretty clean pair. All right. So look at that.
Antonio, I hope you're watching this, Antonio.
The Authentics, nothing's hidden on it. So for the people,
it's the same shoe. It's the same materials. If it was, why is it showing the difference?
It would do the same thing if it was all the same.
So that's where I'm like, man, mess with all that shit. So I kind of left that shit alone and just kept doing my own homework with my boys. And I know that me and my people, we good. You know what I'm saying? Right. And if people ask for an assistant for me, and if I could help them, I'm gonna help you, bro. And now me being a legitimate business, I'm gonna stamp that shit, bro.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna stamp it, bro. And if I can help people, I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it regardless of what people say. You know what I'm saying?
What was the I came in on the end of y'all was explaining about these. What was it about the?
All right. So I'm gonna put you on the big screen real quick. All right. So what we're looking at, one of the details is you see there's a line by the neck and the arm on the top.
Yeah.
And then you see
It's a
there's one
line
by
there
the
and a line
waistline, right?
down there.
If you look at the UAs, if you have a UA pair of that, look at the back side of that and you won't have anything, right?
Okay.
The thing is the way they did the toe box on that sneaker and that particular patent leather. Right? It's a little bit, if you look at it, yeah, it might look straight, but when you compare it to that good quality,
it's curved.
It's curved. You know, it shifts over.
That's one thing I noticed about all ones, especially the right shoe. It really curves.
Mm-hmm.
And it got that little rock. If you put it on something flat,
yeah, it's because of the mold. The mold they have, the mold that they use for the outsoles. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and I'm not saying that all the shoes are built the same, but they have way too much of the similarities. It might have a different placement on something because of the size, you know, different shit like that. It's shit that you have to learn in order to know what's authentic and what's not it. You know what I mean? So, shit, you know, you're one of the people that when the Balvins came out that I spoke to about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, about different shit, and you actually brought something to the light where I use it now. The UA market does it as well. Not as
I know.
much
That's why I hate talking about it sometimes. That that's the crazy part.
Yeah. So, and people thought, people like me, yourself, Betos, and stuff like that. When we speak, people when they're already their mind is set for like, yo, UA sneakers is where is that type shit.
Right.
It's hard to kind of like get them out of there and to make them understand what we're speaking on, right? Like they won't never see it. All they see is that the UAs are cool. That you can rock fake sneakers now and nobody won't tell you shit.
Fuck that.
When back in the days you were just faking the funk, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you rock.
Right, it's different now.
Shit, I remember back in the day.
What fake is the new real shit.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you got YouTube channels now doing fake videos, fake sneaker reviews, and they're fucking hitting. You know?
Yeah.
So shout out to Super Data. Reps are in the market killing the shoe game like hip hop infected. God damn. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucking agree with you big time, bro. I think UA sneakers, like, don't get me wrong, salute to the people who buy them for the toe. But those shoes are not meant for people to buy them because, hey, I don't want to pay resale. That shoe was meant for you to scam with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just my facts, what I think is facts. Because what I see people do with them, you know? And
I wonder what would happen if there was no replica market. Would people buy resale, or would they just go to the next shoe?
They will buy resale.
Because that's the thing I always hear, like, oh, well, I hear people telling me to go on to the next shoe, but no, hell no, I want it. So I'm going to buy the replica.
Why waste money on fucking plastic, man?
And my thing is they charging you retail, so shit. That's basically Chinese resale.
So, yo, it is Chinese resale at the end of the day.
Yeah, you paying Chinese resale.
So, but the thing is, too, there's certain shoes, like a Dunk retails at $110, $100, depending on the Dunk. You go buy Panda Dunks in the UA market, you're paying $160, $180 for them bitches.
Ooh.
You know? You know what I'm saying? So
they like, no, friend, same price, all shoe.
All shoe. You pay now, PayPal.
They like, unless Dior, we want 2 or 100 more.
Yeah, dog. So I be bored sometimes, dog, and they be hitting me up on my IG like crazy, bro. Right?
Oh, I know they harass the shit out of you.
So I will conversate with them, right? And it's usually like in the middle of the night when I can't go to sleep and shit. And you know, I tell them, I'm like, yo, I want your best. I told them about the Jordan Dior. I want the best quality. But then you have to make Instagram posts, you have to make YouTube video, and you gotta put our link
Goddamn.
in the description. And I'm like, yo, I just want to know what you're charging on the fucking thing. How do you know I got a YouTube? Oh, it's in your Instagram bio.
God.
Yo, I'm like,
Hey,
yo, you motherfuckers did research on your boy and everything. And
they
listen,
be on point.
the one time they told me we found video you don't like fake, I'm gonna make you like fake.
Damn.
It's no fake, it's UA.
Right.
Like,
That's
They
crazy.
like it's not fake.
you know, at the end of the day, bro, like I'll never advertise that shit. I'll never go that route. Just because of my mentality ever since I was a jit. Like, bro, I remember going in middle school, dog, and I remember my boy Willie, bro. He used to rock the fucking fake Jacob, and the fake Gucci belts and shit like that, bro. And
Yeah, if he had the Jacob, he had to have the Gucci belt.
he had the visor hat shit. He had everything Gucci, bro. Like we'll be going down to like spring break. My dad did a lot of business in South Beach area, downtown South Beach area. So in the area downtown, we'll get off, let him do his thing, and me and him will walk down South Beach on like Ocean Drive and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, like I remember, bro, you used to walk like them bitches were real, my nigga. Like, yo, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like don't get them dirty, none of that shit.
Yeah. So he'd be like, I'm like, bro, like he's like, bro, I'm like, I would look at this cat and be like, I just found it weird, dog. Like you're just trying to be, you're faking it, bro. You're like we got it, bro. We live in the goddamn projects, bro. Like there's no damn way our parents can afford this shit. We're out here 13, 14 years old.
You got on Gucci everything.
Like fucking early 2000s. Fucking like we got money at 14, 13 years old and
fuck
shit.
around, get robbed for no reason.
For real, you know. And shit, he was the one that used to go to the flea market and get the no limit chains on the silver chain.
Oh, stop it!
Yeah, and had the charm and everything.
Yo, don't forget the Wu-Tang one either, bro.
The Wu-Tang one. Yo, so I want to take this moment real quick.
So before you start, man, I appreciate y'all tonight. My dinner ready. I holla at y'all. Y'all right, boys stay blessed.
Bro, that's right. It's still 2:00 in the afternoon over there where you
at. All right.
All right, Ricky. Shit, let me put and then I'm gonna answer this homie's question right here. All right. Give me a second here. Bam. I just want to show you my last hat pickup. So this is the Ocean Drive drop from Hat Club. I got the Florida Marlins joint. I was able to hit this one. This one came in yesterday, I believe. Stupid dope drop. You already know. Your boy had to get the Florida Marlins joint because you know I'm already from Florida. I'm from Miami, and it got the South Beach vibes right here. This is the inspiration from the Scarface scene where there's the part when they're tied in the shower and shit like that. Chichi, get the yayo. All right, so this is based on that scene, the getaway car, as you guys can see right there with the pin. So yeah, man, shout out to Hat Club for dropping a fucking unique hat like this, man. This fucking hat is just fire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this was here. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are watching the playback, I know it's 3 hours in, but yeah, the pin is fucking fuego. All that shit. I had to get this drop. I haven't bought a hat like that in a minute. But this is the one I got from Lids HD. Is also another Florida Marlins hat as well. Shit, I forget the name of the fucking drops, bro, because there's so many drops left and right. But yeah, this one's dope as well. Maybe somebody in the chat knows what the name was this drop, but this was from Liz HD. Yeah, man, I like this hat right here. Now, if you guys like hats, let me know. I'll probably do a video on that one as well. But yeah, man, fucking let me get back to homies content. What's real authentic when the shoe is synthetic like all the dunks and that are made in China, factories contracted from Nike? Yes. So obviously I don't know all that information, right? I just go based on what I read on and what I learn about how kind of Nike does things in the back end, right? They don't disclose a lot of it because of the whole counterfeiting shit that's going on. So, long story short, yes, you just got to learn how the product comes, right? How it's been coming for the last year or so on a certain silhouette, shape, smell, quality, structure, all that stuff. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you were in here, we were talking about glue stains and shit. I don't know if you saw me comparing, reacting to this video right here. All right, if you guys want to watch it, here's the link to that video right there. It's a dope video. All right, to the strawberry coughs, real versus fake type deal. I believe I did another one, if I'm not mistaken, right? There's differences. I guess it comes from the same source, but it's different factories. A lot of times people like news or an article, whatever, they're gonna bring in, oh, they're coming from the same factory because it sounds more appealing, right? It sounds more like, oh, it's coming from the same factory, so it brings attraction, right? I believe majority of these shoes that are being made, the fake pairs, are being made in underground factories, right? The factories that are not supposed to be making these sneakers, right? They were at one point a factory. Nike's always been a company. Even if you're a retailer, your shit gotta be on point in order for you to sell our product. And I'm pretty sure they'll approach it the same way when it comes to manufacturing these units, these sneakers. So when you look at situations like this, right? If they were made in the same factory, why are they built different? You know what I mean? Why do they look different? That's my question. If they are made in the same factory, why are they built different? You know, that's just my question. Can you hit the black light on it? On the what? On the hat? Yeah, the only thing that hits is the baseball logo on the side and on the back. On the back, on the side. A squarish, yeah, has a squarish toe box. Yeah, man. So, hey, yo, DB, are you going live or what? Let me know, Papa. So I'll hand it off to you. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and tune out this bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and get off.
All right, Topz, I holler at you, man.
All right, Philly, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, for the people watching the playback, let me know what you guys think. I appreciate the people in here, man, hitting that like button and all that good stuff. But shit, man. Yo, you know, I gotta put this drop, man. I've been itching to put this drop all night.
Muy buenas tardes. Bueno, sabemos la difícil situación que ha pasado la gente de Colonia Dora. Usted ha decidido quedarse en su casa. Bien. ¿Podemos ingresar a su casa para ver?
Yo, but I appreciate that you guys hitting that like button, man. If you guys haven't hit it yet, man, hit that shit one time for me. If you give me the 70 likes, that'll be awesome, bro. I highly appreciate it, bro. Shout out to Long Live the Soul. I was listening, but good live, Topz. I appreciate that, bro. Go to bed, Topz. Yeah, I gotta go to work. Bobby? Yeah, bro. I found Bobby, man. That was when he filed an insurance claim on his house because it got flooded. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. With that being said, bro, your boy Topz is out, man. Shout out to Napster in the building, IB in the building, Long Live the Soul, Antonio White, the network, Bobby Peso, Cedar Butler in the bit in the motherfucking house. All right. Sub data in the building. Turtle Dick Berry, hashtag Larry, Betos, Kicks, Frankie, all you guys, man. Hey, Bizzle, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I saw your comment. I don't know if I respond to it, but yeah, hey, Bizzle, you're still in here, man. Yeah, I was that was with Zaya's house. That video right there, that link that I put right there. You guys go watch that video, man. It's fucking dope, man. And shit, with that being said, bro, it's your boy Topz, and I'm out this bitch, man. Make sure you guys check out everything in the description. And you already know, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, it's your boy Topz, and I'm out this bitch, man.
Hey yo, traffic, looking for my chapstick, feeling kind of car sick. There's a Ford Maverick.
Adios, turd nuggets.